No, we're not. It's the start.
I'm sorry,
I don't know what's going on.
That was my fault.
I was getting ahead. We're back. Hello. It's been a very busy week. I'm very tired.
We're to different
tired.
today, isn't it?
Well. Last week I wasn't tired.
It's now hot.
It's very warm as well today.
It's warming up.
It is. Hello. We're all here.
It's because the insulation in my house is atrocious.
It's outside. It's very hot as well.
And the insulation in my house is atrocious.
Yeah, but outside it's pain.
It's 20 degrees. So.
It's
I think Matt's referring to the causative action being the boiling pot.
Oh yeah.
Insulation doesn't help.
But it would be cool in
The
my house.
blob
if
of
the
fire in
insulation
the
was
sky isn't helping out. Anywho, how's everyone been? Is everyone okay? Is everyone alive?
tired.
Alive?
Just barely.
Everyone's tired. Everyone's alive. Barely. Really
I went down the canal and there were a bunch of baby moor hens and they were really cute.
Oh.
Cute.
Yeah, okay, sorry. You asked me how I was and that's like the highlight of my day. So.
Yeah, that's how everyone's day. Hens. I'll show them to a video.
And we're back.
Look you all. So, let's go to my association.
Fine, I will give you sweets next time.
No speak, please. We left off. The party had battled against an astral dreadnought and managed to defeat
Explode its
it.
head.
They did, but well, you set fire to its head with the napalm, the good shit.
Its head exploded.
Kind of.
It
Its
didn't
head kind of
melted?
into itself. And
Yeah.
now the thing is forever flying through space, along with a permanently on fire, immovable rock.
I still reckon we should have put our name on it or something.
No.
Sure, that's smart.
We should have been we did this.
Yes, because the mother would probably be one that does that.
Mother.
So, after slaying the dreadnought and allowing the crew of the Spearses and Gith'Yanki cost to fly off in the distance, you began travelling back to, or travelling to the Silver Cresh, with Fu guiding your way.
Say his full name.
Food.
Full name.
Kazaki.
Does that get? Well, good, Jen. You're probably about an hour away from the Silver Cresh. And as you're getting close, approaching you, or you saw Igneous, kind of stalking around the area where there's several strange, dark, kind of black and green creatures with these huge, long, bone-like claws. Quite humanoid faces, but these huge bodies. These tribal-looking creatures, which Fukase was able to identify as astral stalkers. Very dangerous, powerful creatures that hunt on the astral sea. They hunt to challenge themselves, they hunt for fun, and hunt to survive. And your gathering is following you and stalking you for quite a while. Several were off in the distance, you can be able to observe where they were. Prepared for a fight, Igneous attempted to intimidate them, but unfortunately it fell on deaf ears.
Who's intimidating them?
I tried to intimidate them with the astral stalk.
You did.
I was assisting.
You
If I'd have been intimidating them, might have gone a bit better.
However, after this intimidation attempt, appearing behind the group were two of the astral stalkers got struck out and hit Igneous. And we pick up with combat. I'd like initiative from all of you please. I don't want to add on my Spotify please.
We've
Use
still
the new
got a
dice.
D8.
Yes.
You do.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear.
I think click is
Wow, I don't think I've ever seen you do that before, John. Double one.
Oh god.
Yeah, could be worse. Well, you could have minus. It could be a 2. Come on, roll 2, you
This is
bastard.
the
Not really.
Dex and Whiz swap thing.
Yes,
So it's
it's
the
the
wisdom
shield.
for your initiative.
Oh, that's
we
a
had
bit
some-
better.
We had some held actions last week.
Did we?
Did
Yeah, Motus and I had a held action.
We reacted to stuff.
Yeah, well, we reduced your damage. That's what it was.
Yeah,
Sorry, you did.
I'm sorry, I only remembered there was something. Sorry.
Alright, initiative. Erdan.
That would be 9.
Starting off with 7.
Still got more than
9
me.
for Erdan. Heris.
9. Oh yeah, wisdom.
8.
Alright, going strong again. Karo.
23.
Nice. Iggy.
Also 23.
Nice. And well, close up to the stacks. Motus.
24.
Foo.
10.
That's nice.
8 all of you.
Cleric. I think it's very well collected. So roll it.
I thought we were all up
Try.
there.
I'll shoot this down. That's there. 11. 17.
My dex is actually better than my con. That's the craziest part.
Alright, so
What's Con got to do with it?
that
I'm just saying my dex is
of
better
the
than my con.
round
It's not nothing to do with it, just
is Motus.
I'm just saying.
You see several of these
All
black, greenish coloured creatures with these bone-like claws.
Can I move to flank one of them?
Yeah, you just go. That.
Yep. And then I'm gonna hit him.
I'll have Karo's in here. Yep. Yeah, Karo is just here.
Let's just see how it goes. Yeah, that's gonna hit because that is. So yeah, that's 31. I'm guessing that.
Yes, it's.
Okay, don't do that one 'cause that's bad.
Let's just see how they are.
Remember, we need.
That is 20 points of damage on the first.
What kind of damage is that?
Magical bludgeoning and necrotic.
It's full damage. There you go.
20 to hit.
20
The other one is
is a. Magic throw, isn't it? 20 is
That's terrible damage. That's only 13 on that one. And then I'm gonna bonus action Green Flame Blader. Is anything is another one next to it at all?
No, there's a close kind in between it.
No. I'm just asking because that's how Green Flame Blade works. Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna hit. 17 on the dice. Well. That's 29 on that one. Yep. Just because of me doing extra fire damage. That's my turn.
So, end of your turn. When you hit,
Mm-hmm.
you're going to take a reaction. And it will.
Is that reaction?
Yeah. It will.
It's like 60 damage.
So, it will move away.
No, I've already used my reactions.
I've got my reaction.
You don't have a free opportunity. You get one free cast one.
Pardon?
Attack you.
It's got the mobile
Oh,
feature.
swashbuckler, basically.
Kind of, still something about it.
Cool.
So I'll hit it.
Oh, you've also got mirror image, haven't you?
I do.
And Heris, you
Yeah,
have.
that hits.
Concentration on intellect fortress on 3 people.
Click. She's gonna try and.
Shoot it.
Yeah, give it a shot. You've got disadvantage with
That's what he does.
it. Roll that.
Um,
It's in his name.
that's an additional 21 from me.
What's your hit?
Oh, I got a 17 on the dice. It was like above 20, which you've already said hit.
Fantastic. I've lost all my tokens I need for this. They're in here somewhere.
What do you need?
Now I've got.
That D12 is really coming in handy on the big damage.
I think they're in alphabetical order as well, Matthew.
This D12. It keeps rolling 10, 11 and 12.
That's very fortunate.
That's why damage looks good.
Yeah.
So, end of your turn. End of the day was a reaction. Here's the Astral Stalkers times.
They got a 24, 26, or 23. Damn.
It's
Yeah, I
like,
suppose sneaky dex boys.
I'm not gonna lie, you've got no token because you can't see it.
track of how many there are.
So before they vanish, they make attacks. That's not looking for. Because I'll do it at the end of the turn. So the one that was by Karo will swing 3 times at Karo. It's a natural one. It's 2 ones. We'll see. So it's that one. So 23 there.
Tattoo goes off shield.
Okay. Move one will these is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What make damage? Will attack. They're going to fire Igneous 3 times. Which they can rear their throat forward and like fire this dart out their mouth.
That's unique.
Throat dart. A brilliant 22 to hit.
That's duelist.
Isn't that on melee attacks?
Yes.
It's a master.
Yeah. So it would hit.
And hit your joke.
Um,
Yep. Cool. So, you need a con save for you as well, please.
Oh.
My d4's gone.
Is your close to us?
is that a magical effect?
No. It's from the dart.
+4.
Am I not in message range?
Like melee build.
Didn't know that happened.
We checked last week.
It's not.
15?
Damn. Oh, that's just a fail. So, you take
Did you add my +5?
That's the plus 5.
7 piercing damage, 9 poison damage. You are considered poisoned. Now, which effect will it be?
Under the condition, right? I was against fixed.
Do they have anything defensive against poison?
I can cast protection from poison, but only once.
Igneous. Reduce your AC by 3, please, as this poison kind of slows you down and you feel a bit more vulnerable. You can use the vulnerable poison. Now it's mine.
Wait, what was it to hit?
Oh, fuck.
22, you said.
22, yeah.
Oh, that would be it anyway. I forgot. For some reason on D&D Beyond it doesn't have a +2 from my shield, but it would still have hit me with a 22. I've checked it, I've
I'll
taken
try.
my shield off and on, and it's not
Add
changing.
to your AC, so you can.
But yeah.
That was one attack on you. I'll put poison on you so remember, but you're not poison. So I'm not
Because
poison.
when I take the shield off, it doesn't actually have that.
Is this a +2 shield?
Essentially. I don't know, it's weird.
Special shields.
Yeah.
They did something
Um,
sneaky. They around Hasbro recently. You could, you could buy the books. You can buy individual bits. Like if you wanted to buy a subclass,
Yeah.
you can't do that anymore. You have to buy the whole book.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Right,
You
so
can't
next
buy
one.
individual items and bits anymore.
For guys, for dart attacks on Motus.
Little sort of thing they did. Yeah.
Terrible. That's a 1, a 3, and an 18.
You kind of just like hit the.
This
the
one
shield.
here is going to make the same attack on someone.
Someone's dead.
Sorry.
But they have disadvantage to hit because they're close to space. Also, they're invisible, aren't they?
No, so they would have gone visible after this, but I'm
Oh,
not
okay.
able to do it. No, that's a natural one. That's a fucking 2, go away. You two, you're not right today. That's not much better, 15.
No.
Right, then yes. The one next to that one will do the same thing on you, it's equal to attack list. And you're a Gith and they know what Gith they are like. That's better, a 24 to hit.
Yeah, that is.
So you take 9 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Any resistances to poison? Yes, please.
I don't think so. We'll
So
check
8
those.
poison damage.
I'll check those. My con save is. Oh, that's pretty good actually.
You want to fight though?
Yeah, 26.
Pass.
Sorry.
Attack number 2 for this one?
I don't. Well, if I don't know if I'm your allies.
I mean, yeah, you've helped us out.
Oh, sorry. What was the question?
Is that 2 attacks or 1?
The first one missed. No, I think you.
The first lot missed. This is the
Yeah, I
second.
think this is your first attack.
Second one, second attack. Oh, straight roll now.
Hang on, just take what was the damage I took?
5, so 9,
9.
then plus 8 poison.
Thank you.
So a 21 hit,
Hits.
and it does a 20 hit.
Yes, my AC is 20.
Hits.
That's very frustrating. Was there an advantage too?
They were straight rolls because you've been hit.
Oh, of course.
I rolled disadvantage whilst I think the two rolls.
Yeah, no, I.
So that is 8 more piercing. And another con save. With an additional. Ooh.
5 plus 9, 14. And then if I'm out for my allies?
Yes.
Okay.
19.
Yeah, 19.
That's pass. So that is number 13 poison damage.
I mean, even if you're not getting my +5, you're probably going to get his +4.
And then one more.
I'm just more picky.
It's pass with 15 more poison and 8 more piercing. That was 1, 2,
That's what we're busy.
4, 5, 6. 5 will fire at Heris.
Fuck you.
Is it 21 hit?
No. Of course it will.
I mean, who's got AC higher than 21? 1, 2, 3, 4.
My AC is 21.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Normally. 21 is not
I
higher
have my
than
shield now.
Then,
Okay.
so that is 5 to 8 points of piercing damage. You can't say for me.
2 seconds. Yeah, natural 20.
So 15 poison damage.
How much when I roll into
Wait,
enemies?
what?
15 poison damage. The poison damage just takes straight up. The saves as the effect.
Okay, so 15.
And a con save for, I think, DC is
Yeah, 10 plus.
second attack. Is, ooh, none have not any kind of feet. Anything for hits at the time. So, 25 to hit.
Yes.
Con save.
If you do damage first, then
No, well, it's con save is when you're hit. This is for poison.
it's probably going to be
It's not great.
10.
10. There's a
50, well, 15.
15.
15.
Fail. And I'm going to use.
So, how much damage?
So, first of all, sorry, it is.
So, if I hit the con,
17 poison and 7 piercing.
Did you sure AC even more?
No. They're going to use.
hang on, what's that, 24?
Totally, yeah. We use weakening poison. You have disadvantage on attack rolls, ability check, and saving throws until the effect ends. Concentration save for the spell.
With disadvantage?
Do you have Warcaster?
Nope.
Okay.
What'd you get?
A 1.
Didn't that one?
Overlap Fortress.
Plus 7.
That's all. Fades.
Very sad.
I'm concentrating on Aura of Life.
About what?
A little bit. It's very sad.
Sabon would know that these things can kind of tell who's concentrating on spells. So I keep meaning Phil.
Okay.
I'd say Sabon, she would mean you.
Okay. Kind
You would know that these things are very good at like, watching you for a while. And really tell how much you're concentrating on a spell.
Okay.
Yeah, these things are fucking smart. And then.
I can't really affect other players' rolls.
One.
Target.
Target.
Uses my
Yeah, I'll go for.
That counts on one of the. Like it automatically fails no matter what your bonus is.
Yeah.
I can affect
13.
Nope.
That's just a Mac number of.
28.
That will hit. Con save on the.
Did you resist poison?
I do not resist poison.
In your entire thing, poison, I feel like you should resist it.
I think it's the last.
Wait, I've got one use.
You're not
Hold on.
powerfully.
Hold on.
I have one use of advantage lucky left. I know.
Let me.
I don't
Actually,
know
let me.
how.
Hold on.
Me and Karo can neutralise
No.
poison. Like we're good. We're just
No,
gonna have
it's
to-
at 17th level I get.
Yeah,
but,
poison.
so-
That's pretty polished.
What's that?
Pretty good.
Con save against the poison.
Note to self: don't drink. Don't have a drinking contest with Erdan at level 17.
Ooh, that would be a 23.
So that's 20 points of damage total.
20 points of damage.
Can't save.
It's like when Alex
Yeah,
was
that's
in the
pass.
unconscious.
That was so funny.
So what is that? 20 points of damage?
It was funny because like, no, this renders you unconscious, and he's like,
20.
That is a.
I'm immune to unconscious.
He held on to that for
hold
so
on,
long.
I've messed up here. Whoa. Heal. Should have 10 still remaining. That's going to be a miss.
Alright. And then that one is struck. And then I off. Well, 2 of them managed. 3 of them managed. 4 of them managed.
So there's 2 left inside.
That is their turn. Iggy.
I know quite a lot about magic and sneaking.
Mhm.
Would I be able to tell what exactly it is that they're doing when
They
they
could just be
vanish?
invisible. Or when they do what, sorry?
When they vanish.
They could just be going invisible.
So I can think that they might actually still be in the area.
They could be, yeah. They could also be bunking away. We've seen Heris do that before. They could just be plane shifting, seeing face spiders do it. But it looked like they were there when they vanished. So it could just be a simple visibility.
Because I have spells.
Looks like it
Do
does.
it here.
Just point that out.
Problem is I don't want to use spell slots.
So I don't fancy using any
So
sort of big
I'm
stuff
going to hold your action to cantrip them then.
to try.
It's probably going to be your best.
No, I'm going to use my
Heris also.
my psychic spells abilities.
Are they attackers or?
Everything is attack roll.
Not everything is.
No, everything.
Have I just
Your
picked up
spells.
melee?
Slowness.
Saving
One of
throws.
the ones that
Yeah, but they don't
disappears.
they don't get advantage because you're
No.
poisoned.
It was a ranged attack.
Well, that's no good then.
You just have disadvantage on things.
See, this is why I was warding
I
wind.
was trying to
Hmm.
plan my thing and I didn't.
It's a good spell.
So why don't you use
Warding wind.
It's pretty good.
Underrated.
Most of you guys.
Well, it's like, I like the idea of an Eldritch Knight, but I just don't feel like it pops.
Yeah, it's not as fun as it should be. There should be more you
Could do.
can do with it.
I think it should just be a half caster instead of it being a 3 third.
What are you doing, Igneous?
There's one over here, right?
No, that's Phil.
Apologies for I was about to shoot you.
Thank you for not.
There is one among us still, isn't there?
Yeah, we'll vanish as well.
Oh, that one vanished as well.
Yes. Yeah, track that.
Who's-
I can't
Who's the guy with the wings?
Click.
click.
Oh, that's Click. Yeah.
The Kenku is showing weird, the Kenku.
I mean, to be fair, from here, it just looks like a jumble of mess.
Yeah, it is. It's a jewel. You're all clubbed together. It would be great if I fucking know you spell. Ah, they do have one.
Considering the only thing I have to see through invisibility is true seeing, which I'm not going to cast.
I see everything! I can see them! The universe collapsing!
And no one's in range, so I'm going to take out my
Cameras
crossbow.
There's go for it.
Uh,
I didn't make that.
Either of them being attacked yet.
Yeah.
I'll just do this one.
You see the player
I
who sees you.
That's why I can't do shit.
I'm going to use my bonus action to aim.
Climb out of the game.
Give myself a straight roll, because sub roll when at disadvantage. Gosh darn it. That's going to miss. There's no way that miss. That hits.
What is it?
Like a 14.
Yeah, it misses.
It's from a rapier at it instead.
You could, there is no. Here, we'll just
But I was going to say, if it misses.
It's gone. We're trying to chase it.
Yeah, no, I really can't do much at the minute. Huh?
Give me a minute.
I could. Why would I do that?
Stab it.
With what?
And tiger.
Just use my bonus action.
Yeah, he's not going to walk in the town.
Why would I go into the range running there?
Okay. He flies off. That's a weird thing. You can get that.
Good! We don't want to fight these things!
Okay, let's run away.
Yeah, I'll stick where I am.
Alright. So, why? I'm giving it a spell, but I need that spell. Okay. Karo, your turn.
Bonus action, harness divine power to get third level back. And then I will hold my action until someone gets in the group gets hit.
What are you holding it to do?
Dragon Fear.
Ooh, okay.
30 foot range.
Good idea.
Next turn. Just shoot this one.
Click, click.
That's a 19, it's a crit for Click. That's a natural 20.
Exploding dice.
He's already dead.
I don't
That's
think-
not a crit.
I don't think he is.
That's not a crit.
You do know that he's a Gloomstalk and that means he gets a third attack. So that was just a first
Sorry,
attack.
hang on. Yeah, so that is 3 hits plus 2.
5.
Needs to reload.
So,
Echo.
I hope that thing's dead.
No vantage, give me one.
You It doesn't get sneak attack, but
7, 14.
but it's still a fucking gun.
Yeah, it's still a gun.
35.
It's like you're getting in the face
I
with a
mean,
howitzer.
with sharpshooter, that's already like
Plus
75 damage before the dice.
54. 60.
Does like blades have to be a melee attack?
No.
I feel like Igneous would probably do benefit a lot from a bow, like a good bow.
Because I'm using a hand crossbow, it makes like a paper shield.
You can do that. Crossbow X-ray is pretty good.
97 points of damage.
97.
Yeah.
How's it looking?
Is it dead?
We don't know.
It's not dead.
It's invisible.
But it takes this really big hit and it also reaction. Fu Kasek, your turn.
Exactly.
Exactly, I apologise.
As a bonus action, I put my hands to my temples and concentrate. And around Heris and Click, some purple bits of like terrain start to form. You are now counted as being in half cover.
Oh, cool.
That's my, and then I'm going to ready an action to just hit a thing that comes near me.
Okay.
And I'd like to move one square over, please, so I'm blocking line of sight with Heris.
Erdan, you're up.
Well, them disappearing, sort of. Question mark. Say I use the horn.
Yeah.
I summon a bunch of spirits.
Hold on, wouldn't
Say-
it just last around forever here?
Say if I've got what's the name of the spell? Say I've got Sanctuary on myself, and the spirits attack. Does that remove my Sanctuary, or
Yes,
just
because you order them to attack.
right? Okay.
You can't like, yeah, it's until
It says when you make an attack on a
yes,
harmful
it
spell.
happens. I'm not. You can't be like, can't hit me, kill my army. I can't. I'm on the sanctuary. You can't hit me. And they'll slaughter.
That is how it works, though.
I hate that stuff.
I mean, it could be worse. He could Spirit Guardians and then next turn cast Sanctuary, which is even worse.
I can't.
Do you know what?
Spirit
He's
Guard.
right. They would be able because technically you're not doing it. Because they also act independently. So yeah.
I mean, Sanctuary is just a slept-on spell.
So I'm gonna bonus action because it already is a bonus action. Cast Sanctuary on myself.
Sure. Concentration, I believe.
No, it's not.
Sanctuary is not. concentration.
Really know if it's not.
It's not. It just lasts.
10 minutes, I believe.
No, just 1 minute. Which
10 rounds.
which here, actually here, as long as I don't harm anything, it's a you're gonna have to roll constant whiz saves in order to hit
Yeah,
me.
that's pretty amazing.
I should have done that way earlier, but oh well.
I should get in the face by a meteor or something.
But I'm gonna ready an action.
Okay.
If any of these things appear within the group or right up next to us, I'm going to build the horn and summon a bunch of berserker spirits.
Okay.
Matt's not going to get close now.
Well, next turn I'll just blow the horn and send the berserker spirits out then.
Heris, you're up.
I'm gonna hold my action to ego whip the next enemy I see.
Okay. What about actions, I guess?
There is one on the board still.
That
You can't see.
What's the range?
60.
Too far, never mind. Anything within 30 feet.
Anything.
Basically anything comes close.
In range. Yeah.
In range.
No 2 shots out.
So some of them vanished. Okay.
Right.
Is that
There's
it?
a limit on these spells you give me. So there's no. It doesn't say.
There are actions you can do.
It just says an action. Just says.
Like MLI attack.
Yeah. There's no limit. Cool.
Is it better for me to just do an action and then react to them? feel like I'm wasting resources if I don't. The one that's still on the field, how does that one look? It didn't have any damage.
Not
did
big,
it? Was the one that I hit across the head?
Flash.
Hopefully Spanish being like, maybe not mess with these guys.
I'm gonna send a.
They probably watched.
I think it's
blow
better
up
if I
the
do this. I'm
dragons.
gonna send a fireball to where that one vanished.
Any over this direction?
Like where it went.
Yeah. Maybe attack roll for me?
Just a regular attack.
Sure, attack roll. No, roll to deal with.
17.
Okay, right. You fire this bolt of fire, or kind of just carry off the distance.
Well, yeah, that's my turn.
Alright.
I don't want to beat a dead hole. That's actually really. I don't want to say that's sad.
Wow.
I don't want to say but if Soban was still here, you'd have seen them right now.
Yes, indeed. These creatures' turns.
Isn't it Iggy's turn first?
No.
it's Motus' turn.
Oh, yeah, it's Motus'
And
turn.
then
Okay.
one moves up for 30 feet.
Okay, so it's an attack to hit, and then it's an intelligence save, I believe. So it was disadvantage, right? Because I'm poisoned to hit.
No. Oh, yeah, sorry, disadvantage. You want me to keep the poison.
Okay. Miss. Never mind.
Is that half train effect concentration or just.
No. And if I get incapacitated, it stops.
What you have?
1.
What?
Or restrained. Hang on a second.
Doesn't have a hit DC
My-
on this spell, Matthew.
Goes off.
Mhm.
How many is it again?
Oh, I whack it. Oh, yeah.
You
Where's
said attacking.
Actually,
Well, no one.
sorry, I whack it before it moves in, and I can stop it moving when it attacks. So as soon as it comes into my threat range, I hit it, and then it stops moving. If I hit it.
Yeah, that's Sentinel, yeah.
It's how you phrase the thing about your attack.
What did I phrase?
It's when it gets within range of someone.
Oh,
But it's not.
5 spirits.
Isn't it just someone?
To be fair, it's alright because it can get
Nope.
there. It'll
One
hit
Requiem.
someone, and then it
5
can't
Berserker
fucking move if
spirits.
you hit it.
30 to hit.
Which means when it comes
I
back
don't
to
have a
round to
first
my
level
turn,
spell.
Is it
Does
a
my silver
It's a knight.
sword
it's getting hammered
work on
across the
these
back of
things?
the
is
head.
it a
It's these
cyclical
things.
radius? Cyclical radius?
No, it's not a spell.
Is it
It just, yeah, it's an item that summons spirits.
Do you want a spirit guardian?
No.
No, it's someone's. I don't know.
Yeah.
I've got some d6s for them. Because I'm not.
Do you want d6
Give you
for
a
them?
meal.
Oh, wait, dice.
I do have a load of spirit weapons.
Shit,
27,
wouldn't be ideal.
slashing damage.
How many spirit weapons do you have?
All of them.
Its
How
speed
many?
is now
How,
0.
how many is that?
You get like, you know.
I need 5. Just give me 5 if you have 5.
Second campaign.
I mean, on either of us in the second campaign, I'll be fine with this.
I mean, I've
In that case, there's that.
Okay, disadvantage in my turn. Yes, I have
Yes.
a turn.
He's had a turn. He got a 10
Oh,
in this.
sorry. Yes. I need to hit, right now?
Yeah, that hits.
10 with that.
Are you within 5 feet of me?
I'm within 5 feet.
No, I'm going to say my action just in case, because I can do decent damage on my retaliation.
Can't say for me.
Yeah, sure.
Don't get my +5.
Yeah, 18.
Pass, so you take 11 poison, 8 piercing. Oh, wait, sorry, ignore that. It wasn't, it's not, it's not.
I'll heal 9.
Yeah, give yourself that back. That's a claw attack is doing. It's not bad, I don't think.
Oh yeah, because the darts are poison.
That's 14 points of slashing damage.
Thank you, that'll do. Surrounding.
Rumble.
Surrounding that one.
Surrounding that one. He's the one that came.
If that attacks him, that means my held action goes off.
No, that's on to the table. It's okay.
That's the issue with invisibility. You're the only enemy who's like, well.
And now you're dead.
Would they attack now?
No, you're still on the 10th.
Oh,
They'll go at the end of your turn.
yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Okay, so another attack against you. Roll attack.
I'm putting it back the way it was.
Good. I've got attack. It's 50. Okay. End of its turn. I'm going to quickly check something really quickly.
Yeah,
It can't move. It's being
It's got two things reducing its speed. Sentinel reducing it to 0 and Slash reducing it by 10.
anything that's not on within 30 feet has to make a wisdom save. Of 17.
Yeah. The wisdom save, isn't it?
Yeah, we save 17.
Right, I'll be able to use up as my DC-40 to 15. If my constitution is not great.
Yeah, if they fail, they're frightened me for a minute or until they take damage.
You release this roar. One that kind of looks like you release an axe. So there's no effect on it.
You need to be up.
Oh, just pass that. So. 25 hit Igneous.
That hits.
One of these creatures pops back into existence.
Where's he? He's there. 9.
8 points of piercing damage. 15 poison. Constantly from me. Oh,
Wait, is it Slash? Is it Chlorine?
no, it's shooting it off.
Oh, that one.
You taking your reaction?
Yeah, I've taken
Well,
that.
Did you add the half colour
26.
bonus?
Oh no, he doesn't have it.
It is, yeah.
It's Click and
Heris. Oh.
26 on console.
Sorry, that's the attack damage that as well. I forgot how much they do.
that's who Fu identified as the most squishy because they were the ones who stood in the centre of the circle.
We take an additional on top of that. 6, 12, 20 more damage. That's 2 5s and 6s.
Oh dear.
Sorry, 19 damage as well.
Get that 1 HP back.
It might be the difference.
And then, technically, come back invisible and do it again. No, they'll just do 2 more. That is a 20 and 25.
To hit.
Yeah.
Defensive duelist. 20. Oh no, wait, it's a ranged attack. It's a ranged attack. They both have.
Didn't you have mirror image up?
I do have mirror image up.
Give them 2 rolls. Give it.
First one hits a clone. Second one hits a clone. Third one hits a clone.
Oh, sorry. So you
But
Just
no, never
take
mirror
back.
image.
That's 20 back.
So I've got 20 back.
If that's the case.
19.
Yeah.
19 back.
Right here. Don't give yourself a weapon, please.
Yeah.
In that case,
it might be
what's the effect on you?
the risk.
Come on.
That one basically shot apart.
So there's one like yours.
No,
Yeah,
it's the
it-
one.
it
Oh,
hits
it's
actually far as hit me.
Poison
Was that the
damage.
one that I was
The
hitting?
only problem is it uses the last two
no.
charges on the Crook of Ral.
That was the one.
Oh no, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do
I
that.
can't remember like the one that just
No.
popped up. That's why I was asking.
Yeah, I mean, that was
Only a 10% chance that that happens.
Is that if you roll a 1,
No, it's if I roll a
First one's
91 to
advantage.
100.
you roll a
91 to 100.
so between 90
They're
and
all
100.
ranged, aren't they? So
It happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't do that.
Is it 1 to 25 that nothing happens?
What happens at like 13, 14?
24
Different
points
effects.
damage.
Don't do that.
24.
If you roll a 1, does the stack break?
Oh.
No.
That one.
So it's already got you under
AC.
AC, so vulnerable poison. It's going to use. How rough do you look? Pretty rough.
Actually, no. 1 to 25 I can put to random plane weapons.
It's going to use.
We don't need that headache.
No, can't just say impacting it twice. So it would use. Give me blinding poison.
Great.
Blind until the effect ends. Which is an hour.
Excellent.
I can fix that.
Wait, but it's an hour here.
Nope. It's until an hour passes.
People, we're on. These are creatures of the astral sea.
Times and pass on the astral sea.
Oh,
Yeah, if the poison hits you, you're fine. Because you're going to take damage from it until you get back to the real world.
Okay.
Then, technically, they get advantage because you're blind. Why?
What?
Attack rolls against creature advantage.
Oh yeah, but Iggy's here in person, aren't they?
Still poison. Yeah, so when you're on the astral sea, you're affected by it.
Oh, the time is
It's
still
when
going.
the time. It's like the time is spell casting, the doctor, whatever, all that.
Yeah.
It's when you
believe it.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry.
Do you have that's the restoration.
I do. Yes, I do.
Can you remove blinding?
I know. I could also do it by protection from poison.
Well, whatever.
Actually, don't know what.
Natural 20.
Nope. No, it isn't. I still got my reaction.
To see the creature do it.
Nope. It just said it happens when you are attacked.
Alright.
I'm pretty sure we've been through this. I'll double
How is
check.
that for?
From the coin.
Oh, the coin. Sorry, I thought it was something else. Then, so it's a roll, or is it just an automatic?
Blessed Scoundrel. When a creature hits you with an attack, use your action force to reroll and take a new roll.
That's restoration.
That's what the 23 hit.
That's melee.
Well-
No, I use my reaction. Yes, that hits. Sorry.
It's not as much from the claw attacks. Right? Oh god, I'm presenting. 19 points of damage. Plus the attack roll. That's advantage.
Oh, he's looking low.
Ooh, what's another? God, that's 2 6s and 2 5s.
Ooh.
22 points of damage.
I'm down.
You're still poisoned.
It was gone already.
Don't worry, you're about to get back up.
Or
It's just
a life
annoying that
stealer.
it's my turn.
Aura of Life's still there,
Is it?
but it is, but I'm considering changing it.
Oh, okay.
It's my turn next.
I will be
You
able
can
to
immediately
give everyone
get 1 hit
resistance to
point
poison
stand up.
damage, as well as
Unless they
advantage on
shoot
the saves against being poisoned.
Yeah.
Jeez, that's a
I
natural
don't
20
have
against
a-
that.
I don't
Does it
have a-
remove poison when you're already poisoned?
Hold on.
Does natural 20 hit you?
It does hit me. I do not have a third level spell slot to cast Aura of Vitality. The Crook of Ra does not have it.
Yeah, I'll cast it on.
I don't.
I have no
Yeah, that's
spell
fine.
slots. I have no spells. Wait, hold on.
Oh
Yeah,
my
I'm just
god.
power, can't it?
I have no Channel Divinity left. I have no spell slots above second left.
Sad.
Sad indeed.
That's
Oh, hold on. Did you roll a Wisdom save?
17.
Can't make the attack.
Plus its wisdom.
What's his Wisdom?
It is, say. I'm not going to tell you what to pass. Plus.
Is it? Is it at least a +4?
More than +4.
Okay.
That is 42 points of damage.
Whoo!
No, hang on. I forgot my damage roll. What was the roll? It is 8, yeah, 40. We'll say 42 might be more. Sorry, plus the d6s.
Ouch.
55 points of damage.
Was that total?
Yeah.
Okay.
Con save for me, please.
Oh, hold on.
So I'm
30.
Do you mind I put the lights on?
no, you
Yeah,
can't.
go
You must play in darkness.
Don't lock.
Do you think you could take out this one before it goes in?
Probably.
Um,
So what's the con save
it's
for?
got a bit of damage on it, but
On the
I
poison.
have
Oh,
to-
was that a dart attack?
Yeah.
Off a dart attack?
Yeah.
Okay, wow.
Good crit as well. It was a crit and it does steam attack. Yeah.
Damn.
And poison damage. So it was 84 plus 2. No, 86.
That's gonna be 21.
Pass.
And
con
then
save
the
for
con
that
save.
DC
Ooh,
is 21.
21.
Within 10 feet
That-
of me or Karo.
I
Yeah, it's it, both of them.
Next time you get an ability score increase, resilient con.
I'm considering it. I do have advantage on this, but even still, so +8. So, natural 20.
Wow. Fun as well. Right. Then, second attack. use that opportunity effect. It's going to focus his fire on the spells.
Wisdom saving throw?
16 plus. Yeah, yeah. 25.
Does that one look bigger than the rest or something?
Which?
That one.
It's a natural 20.
Another natural 20.
3. Yeah, 3. So, does he get sneak attack this time?
Are you using that fucking coin that is
It
back
was,
you?
it wasn't, it was that. It's my first Hero dice.
Oh, sneak
Which
attack,
dice?
okay.
I was about to say at the same time. My first ever set dice.
Con save.
Like,
Yeah, that's going to
you
be a
should
pass.
do that. You've got to hold it up like that. Ah, there you go.
Does a 19 pass the con save?
18 passes.
That's without the +5 from.
Points of damage.
Jeez.
You alright?
No, sorry, 40, not 49.
He's got crit twice.
I've been crit twice.
Yeah, I meant more in terms of HP.
That was the 19. Oh!
For these as well.
For the spell. So what was that? 40, so 20.
20, no. 20.
And you said 40 then?
Sorry, 40, not 49, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, that's got to pass.
Cool. And 5 is a 30 on that resist. And then...
Ooh, that's a lot of damage.
That's a new bonus action. It should have originally going to Hunter's Mark you. Should have
Oh, great.
done that before it shot you twice, but as everyone knows Hunter's Mark, don't forget it exists. I've off Hunter's Mark in my thing.
Is this for click?
Yeah,
Oh, it's for the thingies.
It's 100 from you.
Is there a dying ring?
There is incapacitated or unconscious.
Is there one that says
I
not?
want to tank to you.
No.
Oh,
One that says not.
yeah, I'd like that.
Just
one.
no.
Yeah.
Could you...
It's 7
Is there any way you can get a advantage on it? Because that advantage is basically it's practically +5.
Then the next one. This one also went from the Karo. But as it does, the Hunter's Mark it.
I can get to you.
And that's going to claw you. Would it have... No, Hunter's Mark would have vanished when it cast this. That would have clawed you.
We use a focus fire. Reduce the numbers quickly.
That is a 28 and 27.
Hit.
That's more than extra.
No.
30 and a 31.
Yeah.
And then
Gold's been the best. Oh, fuck that.
26.
Hit.
Alright, so they all hit. 21.
How tough are your warriors?
Pretty decent.
They are big beefy.
I just want because they're currently like
46 points of damage in total.
trapping them. I just want
But it is 3-dimensional.
Oh yeah, go up and down. Yeah, sure. Thank you.
But they do have reactions.
And the 6th one. Yeah, you're right. And then Carpenter's marching again. Oh, actually. So just from stealth. Shoot. That's cocked. That's a 24 to hit, Erdan.
No.
Hold on, I think it is.
No, it isn't.
No, it's not.
Basically 25 watts. Nice.
Then a no. Both 2 misses. Alright.
Nice.
And no tiles. Yeah. Igneous of Igneous. Box of death and death.
Nope. Back on 1 HP. Or of life.
I don't like when you beat me. Stop winning. You're meant to die.
You might want to try and get yourself healed somehow.
We've hit this one a little bit.
That one. I think that So you've
Which
hit.
is the one that we did a lot of damage to?
One did a lot of damage, so click a lot of damage too. That is.
That's this one at the far end.
No,
So click's done a lot of
so
damage.
click damage to that one. You've also done damage
Notice he's hit this one, the ogre
Why are we
one.
standing so far away?
That one.
Are they just blitzing out every time they come in?
Actually, we're in the shooting.
Oh, they're shooting. I thought
Yeah,
they were-
Some are shooting, some are clawing. The ones that are shooting are doing the poison effect. So
Even if they knock the concentration out of you, then you still have to do it.
I'm going to cast polymorph.
You must be blind.
Oh,
That's
fuck's sake.
fine.
Were you polymorphing into?
I forgot to bring my T-Rex.
Giant Scorpion technically has blindsight.
I forgot to bring my wild shapes.
Giant scorpion.
Good knowledge.
I've got that as well. Sorry, I didn't bring
Find
the
out.
didn't bring the box.
Yeah.
I was thinking of bringing back.
these things are probably resistant or immune to poison.
Yeah, I've got all the
What about
wild
crows?
shapes
Every one
as
extra
many
arrow?
and T-Rex
There's no direction.
and the Triceratops.
It is large.
Large. You might just have to be a gelatinous cube.
I'm cool with
Sorry,
that.
black pudding. No, no. But that's it.
No.
Right.
Actually, noticing about it today. Just looking around at everything.
So we know that's Igneous. We'll put you inside.
I'm just going to mark the spell for again.
Wait, do you want a large creature?
No, go inside.
I've got one here if you want.
Yes, I've got loads of vibe, but I don't want to pull it as well.
I've got a black dragon here.
Oh, I see, that works.
We'll just have to keep it inside so we know it's
Blindsight. And because I've got blindsight, I can attack.
You can because that polymorph was a bonus action to cast.
So I actually have 3 attacks with an attack action.
Yeah.
So I am going to.
Snippety,
Who's
snippety.
around me?
Pincer and tail, isn't it?
Brilliant.
Yeah,
Sweet. I'm
Um,
going to give the horse's poison damage.
I forgot that they could do that for me spell.
Right.
It is.
Grabby. I'm going to make 2 claw attacks
Go for it.
and 1 tail attack.
3. Okay, which is the one that I found, like, smashed over the head of?
That's not good.
The old cavalry.
No, none of those are going to hit.
What'd you get?
That is a 13, a 17, and a 6.
Unfortunately, they all miss.
Yeah,
Oh my word.
that's okay.
These things are pretty smart. They know what one of these is. They probably hunted one in the past, so they won't do this. I think they're smarter than most of you.
I've got a
What is their
16.
intelligence?
I tell you what intelligence. What's yours?
16.
Smarter.
Smarter
No,
than me.
I've got a 16.
Smarter.
My current is 14, but Salman's is 20.
Yours is yeah. They're smarter than all.
I don't know why I keep saying that.
Selban is worm food at the moment.
Because you're sad your character died. It's okay
Lord
to be sad your
Dicky!
character died.
Okay.
And your turn, Iggy Pop?
Yeah, it's my turn.
Sweet things. Karo. Dragon Daddy issues. Well, doesn't matter.
Can I move to get flanking on anything?
Yeah, you can screw that.
Yeah, I'll shift around. And oh shit to hit now. I'll give it a go.
It's going to be eerie. We come out after sleep, we all wake up and Selban just is laying there.
Oh, because it's still be quite different places.
So,
19.
Hits. They're in my different places. There's no way home.
no, we're all in the same room.
Yeah.
We all went to
Not those that
Irwin's
entered
tower.
the then those that entered the Aphrodite's stomach and no one projected that physical.
So what happens?
They have to find a way out. They'll come out of a portal or a plane shift or a stop.
Right.
They might know it probably be in there.
Yeah.
Which one? So everyone just goes there.
So,
I'm gonna smack to do anything.
Just like
Just do it. You'll get the extra amount.
you still got your tether, haven't you? Or you
No.
From it being
No, I
free,
got
we're all
spot.
dead.
So to me, click.
Yeah, you click.
Yeah.
Motus.
That's not bad.
Didn't he go inside the...
Nope.
It was only Iggy, Erdan, and Karo.
Oh shit, okay. And Selban.
This one's dead.
Does me hit bonus change? Or is that still low strength?
I know you roll with intelligence.
I mean
Damage.
the damage
Yeah.
from it.
Use intelligence.
Yeah.
That's going from plus 9 to plus 2.
Oof.
Just get to a gravity plane. Not that hard to find.
Ah, yes. Can you see any of
Wow.
that?
24.
24 damage.
Any suns around us?
Second hit was 26 to hit.
Yes.
Another second, I'll go to the 12.
It doesn't affect me as much because I've got a good intelligence. I take like a -4 off my stuff.
Let's write 2 star blocks for these things.
Another 20 damage.
20 damage. Alright,
Next time section has divine power right now.
go for it.
The third.
Clicks then, you've only got 1 bullet left, so bonus action reload. And we'll lay 1, 2, 3, something for that.
Cool.
It's a 19 on the dice, is it?
2 attacks. So you crit an 18 as well. I think you might.
And he crits on 19, doesn't he?
19, 20. Yes, that's 1. Okay. So
You were on it.
2. 3 hits plus bonus hit. 4 hits. Right. So
This is what happens when you let an engineer play D&D with you.
58. 67 damage. 2. Some heavy damage level. The ends, clicks the turn. Ooh, your turn.
Okay, 3 attacks against the one closest to me.
Go for it.
Got advantage because it's surrounded.
Yeah, you're. Ooh. Ooh.
I'm pretty sure one of them.
Okay.
I'm assuming you would have placed one with Fallen King.
Yeah.
Sorry, remembering this character. 23 to hit.
Hits.
I'll roll each of the attacks first. 23, 30, and 17.
17 misses.
Okay, I think. Let me just see. I might be able to do a thing to add to my attack.
Alright.
Oh, I can't find it quick enough on the second chance, so I just rolled 2 damages. I get oh, there's no 2s. Brilliant. So 4, 8. 29 damage on the first one.
No, yeah, the
And
concentration would still last.
12.
If I transformed into my bow, form, concentration on the
29 damage on the
Hmm?
second one as well.
Well, then, because you've transformed.
Yeah. No.
And then I'm going to spend one
So
of
I have a
my
banker of 125
so I can
HP. If I
die
transform, I have
to
a
do
banker of
extra damage to it.
125 HP.
Do an extra 5 damage to
And I
it.
could drop these
Oh,
transformations
5,
up
6,
here.
7 damage.
7 damage.
Psychic. I'll just take that. And then I'm going to leave the area, probably provoking an
How many of
opportunity
those
attack.
transformations do you have
And
I have one
I'm
more
going to
left.
go insanity.
after that use?
It's
That's
opportunity attack.
yeah.
In fact,
And again,
Four.
not Heris over. Was Heris standing up?
Harry. It's not.
So let's hit 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Cool. What's your action as well?
Oh,
Does it move away from me?
It's not good.
Okay.
Erdan, you're up.
what was I thinking of doing? Oh yeah, that's right. As a bonus action, I'm going to drink from the Flask of Fortitude.
So, it's a full action. Drink from it.
No, it's not.
Liquids. Oh, no. Well, not liquid.
Oh damn it! I forgot about that.
It's a solid thing. So
That's
you have
right.
to go full 10 to basically neck it back and also catch all the liquid.
That's right.
You're in space.
So what takes your whole 10 to basically drink it, bonus action, and then also move around and run bits of
Have you ever seen an astronaut cry in space?
It's kind of
Tears don't drop.
They
They
just-
just,
they just kind of fall on you.
yeah.
And why it's also full action, you have to be careful because if you miss, they just go in your mouth, it will just cover your face and the ground. That's why it's full action.
Oh.
Be careful to do it.
I forgot. Sorry. The first attack that I would have done against something is covered in napalm.
Yeah,
That
because
is
I
true.
entirely forgot that. I'm so sorry. It was
This is
it was
so-
my intent to do my first attack around to try and put the napalm on something. If not, I can just take it as the next attack.
We'll do
I
it
do.
next. We'll have to figure out how to do it.
Yeah. Okay. I'll do that next time.
So let's just roll 2d6. We'll say just set them on fire, and then take extra fire damage.
What am I rolling?
Just 2d6. We'll make it a flint trunk.
Okay. Oh, roll 2d6 for future.
Yeah. No, just roll 2d6 now.
Okay.
That's that one's damage.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make it permanently catch and do 110 d10 because that's
What I was intending to do was to ask if it could be like a one-off scoop onto it.
you can,
But that
but
was
every time you hit a creature, we'll say just an extra 2d6 damage.
yeah. That's I'm fine. with it.
Where's
Unless you want to put napalm on it.
I'm fine with this 2d6.
No. Don't get ideas.
I'm immune to fire damage.
I should have some.
you're gonna
Come here.
cover yourself with making and just fly around.
Yeah, just cover myself in Greek fire.
Yeah, and just fly into things.
actually, as an action, I'll drink a potion of security.
Just
We'll
hug
get that.
everything.
Yeah, that's fine.
Bonus actions a movement.
That's a war crime.
Yeah, that's fine.
No,
So that's
making the
84 plus 8.
Sorry?
making it.
Making it war crime. Using it's not. Because you're making it.
How's it a war crime to set myself on fire?
No.
16.
Using
Oh, sorry. It was
flame
force
weapon
damage.
in war, I think it's a war crime.
Yeah.
That's what, because they banned flamethrowers after World War II.
18, 20, 24. That was a good use of my time, actually. No regrets there. Come on. Ah, no. Right, there we go. And then the Berserker Spirits will start wailing.
Good googly moogly.
Let me get them up. So,
Are their attack classes magical? Who didn't say them, they're not. Normally would say they're vertical distances.
Normally we'll say this creature has magical attacks.
Yeah.
it does not.
So half all the damage.
Half of all the damage.
Resistant to non-magical.
Some of it's cold damage.
Still a top.
Oh, it still takes half cold damage.
Which is non-magical.
Okay. Pretty sure these things should be magical attacks, but
It's summon spirits, so they should be magical.
What's the?
There's a reason they're not, and I can't remember why. Couldn't find the conversation before, I'll find out for you. But they are.
unless it says on the thing itself.
Normally the staff would say they have their class of magical. But ghosts and spectres don't have that.
No. Okay. That's fine anyway. So, yeah. This one's flanking, so it doesn't have to reckless attack.
Roll everything with advantage.
So that is
Even half damage.
a
that's
21
bad.
to hit
So what hits?
and a.
It's dead.
Oh.
Was it quite close?
There's one hit point left.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Oh. Okay.
I was so
I
close to
might-
killing you.
might
What?
the worst day of his life.
Ooh, actually, that's a good point.
That's
It's
okay.
move. With
Still
the
have the kill.
spirits movements, would it still be intelligence?
Yeah.
So it's 60 feet of movement. So I'm starting with the sword, the flaming sword one.
Yeah.
So it's gonna move over to that one there. With its second attack, that was a 19 on the dice. So so it's going to. So let's see here. So 1d12
What was the thing that I hit?
plus
Because
1d10.
I hit it 4 times for like.
It didn't look great. The one that's about to be attacked.
So 1d12 plus 1d10 cold. The cold damage is still halved.
Yes.
So
They're
yeah.
just sneaky.
Ooh.
Hiding it.
So that is 11 plus 18 is 19 plus 3, 22. So 11 damage. The axe one will go over to the same one. It will flank.
Matthew, question.
Yes.
Technically, shield says it lasts a round.
That's a
which
19
is
plus
6
5.
seconds.
19 plus 5.
It hits.
I'll roll the damage, see if it's able to kill it.
Just permanent shield.
Maybe not. 9, 12, 6 damage.
Exactly enough to kill it.
Hey!
Yay!
So how much movement was that to get over there? That was 5. No, it was.
20 feet?
No, it was right next to the green sprite.
15 feet?
15 feet. I think it will be able to move over to. No, it's gone invisible, hasn't it?
Yeah, but I think it's there still. If you ask me, I think it's still there.
Is it still there?
I think so.
It will move. So that's flanking with that space.
Yeah.
I think it can make it there. Yeah. Yeah.
35, yeah.
So straight roll.
Yep.
That would be a 17.
Strikes doesn't hit.
Strikes doesn't hit anything.
Right. Hit but missed.
I'm gonna move you on over to moving in.
You seem to be dropping things a lot today.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
We'll just list more
Right.
practice.
Is this one of them?
Yes.
So so it's these two. So there. So they're all flanking. So Sprite against the one that's attacking Iggy.
Go for it.
You said a cleric can only
That's modified 20
Bang on. Hit.
and 23.
Hits.
6. Ooh, not bad on the d12s. 18, 25, 31. So 15 damage.
15. A half.
Yeah, that's already halved. And then, so the 2 orbs are going to attack the one that Karo's been attacking.
Go for it.
So, clear orb. No, that's going to miss. And that's also going to miss. Then yellow orb. That's an 18.
Miss, misses.
Misses. And then, no, that's going to miss. That's it. The end of them.
More time.
Yep.
That is you jumping.
That's
Heris.
Okay.
Is the one next to the green sprite, is that a creature?
Yep.
Yep.
Did you see that?
Okay, is that clear? Okay, go on. I'll try and ego whip it.
Disadvantage roll.
I know.
What do you think they're trying to
3 and 8,
lift people out?
he said.
Total.
So it doesn't have a.
So if you want to try
Like he's still alive with the 100.
My intelligence plus just 2 plus 6, 7, 8, 11. Okay, that's my action.
Motus, your turn.
Is there anywhere that I can get flanking?
Ooh, a bonus. No.
Not really. Most things are already flanked or.
Can I move click out of the way to get flanking?
No, to click is no one behind click. Not really, no. Most things are already flanked or.
Let me have a look. People getting up. They're doing the same.
Everyone moving. If you can stand up.
Just can't see.
Feel free to walk over.
So what are the enemies?
Is that this one here? This one.
Phase through, flank.
Yeah.
Igneous is a big creature at the minute. How rude. Are you on it? What do you want from him?
Doing that.
29 to it.
That is a hit.
Don't know if it's really anything. It's like
That's quite nice.
I'm fanning the
26 to it.
Yeah.
Crit.
He said
No,
fanning,
fair attack.
I think dirty.
Ooh. Which means that's the green flame blade attack.
Go, go, go.
I think it's dead. Probably. First attack. 13. So 18 points of damage on the first attack. 21 points of damage on the second.
Okay.
How's it looking?
Rolling a bit rough. Well, like
Oh, let's finish it off. I'm going to drop the third level into him. 5 seconds.
In fact. Is that fair for me to do?
Already rolled the dice. You've had the time to take it back, and you said that to us in the past. Too late now.
I suppose after you hit the first time.
It was thinking, but it wouldn't have.
Oh, could it have done something?
It could have actually gone invisible, but.
45.
I was thinking I can go invisible and then you brained it, so it was like, what the fuck was I doing?
Yeah, it's when it would the damage would have stacked and it was low, would have been like, I was like, yeah, but would it want to use it, so it should have used it.
It should have thought past it.
Which one's dead?
I can't help you there.
Lives in
Roll
one
down
bed.
one.
Thank you, fam.
What's the guy's name? Brained by.
Is this nice? Oh, okay.
Okay. It's their turn. They're dead. Let's see what's them too. How do you think they can take it? Pretty rough. I think he's dying. Click and Karo.
Iggy's currently transformed.
Yeah.
Pull him on.
Actually, we like shit for that crit in comparison.
You said they're smart. They may.
They are.
They might.
They might think.
I mean, 45 damage though.
So, we killed 3 of them?
Yes.
I need
So three of them.
Salvan the Guardian thing.
It's not dead.
What's that one?
Food.
Matthew did say food.
And the Guardian thing, did you say?
Yeah, the spirit.
Reaction? Attack? Well, sorry, continue.
Just make a concert. Hang on. Yeah, concert for me.
What is this against poison or necrotic? No. Is this against charmed, exhausted, grappled, paralyzed, petrified, poisoned, prone, restrained, or unconscious? No. Okay.
Basically, it's a refilling by thunder staff.
Oh, okay. Con save, did you say?
Yes, concert.
I rolled so badly. 11.
That's a 17.
It's not an attack, is it?
No, it's basically it's an attack.
Yeah.
And then I also need Heris and Erdan to make one.
Fuck.
You're telling me to fit heavy.
Am I within time for you?
Does the poison affect it? Saves?
After the effect lasts until the effect ends. It will last until the
Does
poison.
the half cover help you?
Wait, what? So.
No, it's
There's no
a
save.
saving throw.
You get a save after an hour.
Oh, okay, right.
That's over 10. Well, then sorry, the effect ends after an hour.
You asked for a con save.
Yeah, it's a difference. It's just the same thing.
It's
So
not.
you want to
It's
roll?
thunder stepping.
Can't save.
It's thunder step. Con save?
And you're out of range.
That's
17.
Yeah, you're out of range of paladins.
yeah, that's a
I think
10.
I'm in your range, aren't I? No?
So,
Just out.
just Fu and the Guardian. The Guardian passive top.
The Guardian pass?
Do you get about 17?
17.
Pass.
Oh,
That's 19 to you. 8 to you.
Oh, that's 119.
8.
7 to you.
Am I getting
I don't think that's quite the same.
So, how much damage?
One's a headache, one's your fucking head explode.
I can't get it.
Today, folks, we learned about what's the magnitude.
The difference between hitting your head and stones.
9 damage to the Guardian.
9 damage to the Guardian.
And then you got on your save, or did I get?
I got a 10.
17.
That's using Karo.
Is it psychic?
No, it's Thunder.
Thunder.
So,
That is 19 to Erdan, and then 9 to Heris.
Damage.
I'm not concentrating at the moment.
2 10s. So that's a pass.
Plus. And then 2 of the creatures.
Is it right next to it? No, it's in the on
No,
the end
that's that.
over there, next to the one you just put on the map.
Oh, so they basically appear over here. You guys got to do the same thing actually, because we get pretty far away. You can dash, can't save for Lewis Bereth and for me as well.
Or is he doing the same thing?
Yes, we do as well. Who gets it?
What's that? Sprite, so that's number 3.
That's it.
That's a 2.
There's a
Sorry,
16 damage for that.
Marvelous planning.
The scorpion card.
That sounds good.
May I range for Paladin?
Yes.
Both. 10 feet, yeah. Both.
I know.
Could have resolved it now.
In that case, 18, 19, 20.
So you take 8
8.
damage. This one.
How much, sorry?
8. They are all pretty much 200 feet away from you and they are retreating.
I wave.
Cowards.
I wave with my middle finger.
Yeah, middle
So I'm
finger.
going to send a few other splash after.
Okay. Far from the distance. Alright.
Even if they had more than 100 feet of range, just infinite Eldritch Blast, just somebody just walking out of house.
Let me
Was it any
read
ship who did
up
that?
how long these spirits are meant to last.
I think in an hour or 10 minutes.
Either way,
They're
they're
here
just,
for a while.
yeah, they're going to be here for a while. What a record.
Hour combat.
Or vitality, get everyone back to full.
It's
It's-
2d6
2d6.
per round of healing. It lasts for a minute.
That's fine.
If you do that, I'll drop the scorpion full now.
Yeah.
That's great.
Is that just going to be constant?
For a minute.
But,
But-
a minute doesn't last here, so it's just constant.
Nice.
So I just put myself to full
Just put it
health.
on full.
Yeah, everyone back to full.
Sweet.
We needed it.
It's great.
Yeah.
I should say it's fun.
Yeah.
Like sleep never ends.
Unless you get stabbed.
Let me get rid of my turn.
Just get locked in the door. I can't sleep and never waking up. It's great. Soul cage, force cage.
Good news is, I didn't switch while I was
Unless
switch
you've
while
got
I
really
used
good charisma.
crook to cast.
Yeah.
Like I can
So
get out
I
of
didn't
the
have to
force
roll on the
cage.
table yet.
Like I can get out of
Yeah.
the force cage.
Well, that's happened.
But yeah.
Let's see how lucky I am today.
It's like chocolate bread.
So that's a 77.
Didn't you say it was like above 90 or something?
91 to 100 is the really bad one.
What was it?
Which will last forever because we're in the actual plane.
Well, no, the really bad one lasts forever anyway.
Yeah, but it's even worse.
Well, no, it lasts until it's empty.
So now there's a 3-pronged war between the
Um,
infernal
So that
creatures
so
and-
so a 77 would have been one Arcanoloth,
Arcanoloth.
one Night Hag, and one Rakshasha.
Arcanoloth.
One Rakshasha.
It'd be the one that's after us.
That would be hilarious if it was.
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
What are you doing?
Well,
fought bravely.
And you know Astral Troll was very rarely attack and retreat like that. You guys must be quite powerful. And they all look fine.
I suggest we carry on before more of these things find us.
Agreed.
Lead the way.
Lead the way.
You begin your final hour of travel.
Yay!
There's one more fall, there's a Calvary Rogue. Now you one final d12.
9.
Can
And
I,
eventful.
6.
can I ask a question to Fu? I am not very familiar with Valakith.
Yes.
Can you give me some information on this?
Is that the right name?
Black it is.
They are our mighty queen, raiding pirates,
Are they a...
God of the Gith.
and they are our deity.
They are a god. Right, okay.
Oh yes, they're a god.
Yes. I mean, for what I know,
From
right?
the
wait,
point
no,
of view of
you've
the
seen
game,
that. No,
actually.
she's a god. She's literally a god. No one really knows.
What else?
None of the gift was spoken in Lady Black.
There was once a great schism of our people after we escaped, and we uphold the true moral fibre of our society.
Is
We
that...
stay here and protect instead of fleeing. Vlaakith guides us, and we all give in turn.
Your gift in turn.
Give.
Give.
You really just like pissing people off.
I'm asking a question, shut up.
I appreciate the attempt at humour and puns. That is not my temperament.
Fair.
But I forgive it since
You
our
talk
bloody
about
fight.
this. You talk about this schism. Is that with the gifts Sarai?
Yes.
Are you guys not friends?
Schism
Look at
implies
happy little
fight,
face.
not. Now quiet, I must focus on getting us there.
God, John.
And give me some of those snacks I'm hungry.
It is usually me that makes it.
I didn't think that would work. Thank you. There you go.
myself if we ask in character, or chances of
How
getting
is everyone
I-
looking?
RP get your treats.
We're full HP now.
Yeah, that's too much.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm poisoned.
I'm
No, do you
also
want
poisoned.
me to go?
I'd like to. Maybe
Who's poisoned?
Iggy, can you?
Iggy.
I feel even squishier than I usually do, and I can't see Jack.
I've cast lay on hand on you, give it a poison.
Oh,
Yeah.
sweet.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Lay on hands, give it a poison.
Yay, both of them?
Yeah, I guess you're the better.
It neutralises
Yay.
any
That-
poison.
that-
God, that's so useful.
That's better than
Mm.
that's actually better than
Just
remove,
use 5.
remove poison, because
It
remove
uses
poison
five.
only
Fifth levels.
It doesn't say. It doesn't
second-
say
second
like,
level, but you
it
can
says it
only remove
neutralises
one-
any
one
poison
poison
or
effect.
disease. It doesn't say that a single one.
No, it gets rid of all.
Yeah.
You kind of cure your body with illnesses. Phil. Oh, Igneous is thinking.
I'm just trying to get my AC to work.
So,
What's up?
let me do it for you. I think I can do it all in the background.
You may have to
Oh
go.
no, I was just making sure that I wasn't being stupid because I've unattuned my shield and reloaded it to see what it says my AC is made up of.
Did you do it or?
Should be
I don't know, I'm still reloading.
It should be 20, right?
What's the gift needed in
22
calls? I've
sure.
forgotten.
The screw commander?
You have a breastplate.
Good question, thank you, Joe.
Because I'll need to know that.
Yes, it is Supreme Commander.
Plus your dex. Or maximum is 18 and then plus 2 from the shield.
Supreme
And why doesn't it
Commander.
reduce my AC when I take it off?
I don't know. It should have.
Judge, who's being dodgy? I'll go
Yeah,
for it.
from it.
It could be that, could be any.
I've not overridden it.
Well, I'll try and
So it's saying that I've still got it equipped.
Is Supreme Commander?
Where is it?
I forgot his name, there you go. Versadath. V-E-R-S. Apostrophe I apostrophe V-A-F.
No, it's just being weird. My AC is right.
We'll try and solve that.
No, it is sorted.
Oh, is it?
It's sorted.
So, you begin your last leg of the trip. You're moving a bit slower to guide the golden path. And after what feels like many, many weeks of travel,
Perhaps 3 or 4.
perhaps, you finally make your way to the Silver Cresh. And for you, Phil, this is a familiar sight, a welcoming sight. You feel nothing of this sight, just a feeling of, I am back where I belong.
Don't piss anyone off.
Okay.
As for the rest of you,
Thank you.
piercing through the silver void, you see a large fortress made up of silver battlements and watchtowers. The walls are tall, and walking along them are Gith'Yanki soldiers dressed in silver. Drifting along the side of the fortress, which you notice is made entirely from silver, are several large red dragons as well as more ships like the one you travelled on.
I point to you and I point to the dragon.
Yes, they are dragons.
Cousins?
Possibly.
Oh no.
Silver dragons.
Red dragons.
Mostly young, some adults.
I approach the gate.
Probably perfect. As you begin to approach, one of these dragons, a large owl red dragon, starts swooping down towards you. You notice that on their back is a Gith'Yanki warrior clad in silver armour. Clad in silver armour with heavy greatsword and a bow on their back. They kind of, just fly towards you and stop like 10, 15 feet away from you. And then Gith'Yanki says, "Halt! What is your purpose approaching the crash?"
Greetings. I am Fu. I have. Oh, sugar, what was the. I have been separated from Kith'Yanki across after fighting an astral dreadnought. And I produce the thing.
Yes.
I need to see Supreme Commander Versadath immediately.
Yes, we are expecting your arrival. Enter, please. Blacketh blessing, Blacketh be with you.
Blacketh be with you.
Here's a salute.
How's the dragon feeling?
Her growl looks at you all.
The bag of holding doesn't work here, so the axe is on my back.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Well
I thought
no.
you brought the axe with you. I thought it was in the bag before you came in.
Nope.
At least you have a long conversation tracks.
Oh no.
Yes, snarls at you. The cliff goes, "What is it, Dragonkin?" The kind of looks on something I said, telepathically.
Can I
Hand me that weapon.
Oh no!
We're trying to put us all back to full health.
Why?
You cannot enter our creche, not while the mother dragon awaits there.
What's all wrong? Well,
You get a feeling of a powerful dragon within.
okay.
An aspect of a dragon. As you think about this as that, and you hear as well, there is inside you a feeling of an ancient conflict, an aspect of someone.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Oh no.
You don't know what it is, but you're smart enough to make an assumption. And same thing for you, you don't know what it is, but you're smart enough to assume the mother dragon, something related to the queen of the Cromats, is here.
I'm gonna wait outside.
Like, just puts the holy symbol of Bahamut in.
Oh
Yeah,
god!
yeah.
Takes off what he got his wrong.
Just
Throws the shield away and the sword. And the ring stinger there.
Are you planning on giving me this weapon back?
I just can't hold myself against the wall.
I'm sorry, you've lost what?
My nipples.
Oh,
Matthew,
You're not guilty.
Matthew, your nipples are here, here and here.
No. Yes, I found it.
Adam.
Thank you.
Oh, your nibbles. I thought you said nipples.
I thought you said
I
nipples.
generally call myself once my nipples.
It will be returned to you, Dragonkin.
I'm gonna get into my joke on him. Natural 20.
So he's not holding anything back from you gathering.
You
There is some
hear
form of neutral respect, he doesn't know why. He's like, yes, of course, return to you. Completely honest. The dragon is looking at you and it is almost kind of recoiling a little bit away. It will take it.
Do I feel anything off the axe?
No.
You're the Dragonborn, you know.
I know, I don't know if anything.
Yeah, but nicely, the axe doesn't kill Dragonborn.
I would be mindful.
It doesn't
I would be
kill something.
mindful. This one is not as they seem. They are a dragon.
I see. Perhaps the mother would like to speak with this one.
That'd be an interesting conversation.
I would very much advise against losing.
See, you're just like looking in the astral plane, like,
The issue dragon?
no. I just imagine
Please,
like
fool,
all the work that
Said
he's
a
done.
to approach.
He's just like,
Nope.
Well, you told the guys on the silver.
Ship.
Yeah.
The dragon will depart, probably towards it if you were keeping it in the distance.
yeah,
I'll say goodbye, Primordial.
That's not what you're saying.
it's primordial.
It's like draconic.
The dragon does, no, you're right, it does. Yeah, it will fly off.
I'm confused for a second. I was thinking elementals.
They crash probably a few hundred feet away from you. You can easily make your way there.
Just float.
I am immediately looking for the screen behind them.
Well, so you approach the crash. Right, make your way there.
You surprise me.
Unless you're close, you watch as this drawbridge starts to lower.
All the people.
Almost acting like
Tell
as
everyone in
as
the
like a ramp in space off this building, guys. And you step on it, I assume. You step into the crash. And you walk also straight away to the ground to take effect. You're basically back to walking, switch back to internal.
I was fast.
I'm gonna concentrate to not throw up. Yeah.
Karo was just happy.
Are we not throwing up again?
20.
You land, and you see now, there are a lot of these Gith'Yanki knights and warriors looking at you. You see a few Gish, these kind of robed warriors. And as you get close, you see the door opens up and you see two heavily armoured halberds knights walk out. Greetings, said they all, but you must follow us immediately. They turn, and they're probably just moving up crash guards. Probably under the command of Gith'Yanki. I think it's Gith'Yanki down the command of and check the notes very quick. Yes, Gith'Yanki down.
Spiral that conversation with Tiamat. My apologies. I'm saying that to you out of game.
Gith'Yanki down, that was the one that kind of most of his forces guard Crash.
Gammon?
Gammon. J-N.
Was it the gift we met on the ship?
They'll begin leading you. And you enter this heavily armed fort. You see guards or a corner, all kitted out on silver weapons with silver swords. You see the occasional two larger tunnels, these kind of large red dragons, red dragons kind of walking through, observing. You come across, armories, somewhere to dock these ships, sorry. And eventually, after leading through several barracks, you come across this huge door. And you've probably seen this before. You notice this at the main sort of like command room where the team commander himself often resides. And then we'll kind of turn, basically start facing the opposite direction.
Just Caro, heal.
This is heavy metal clanging, and the door doors slowly open. As you enter the crash, in this room, you see this large, I'd say kind of like war room, and a huge table in the centre with like it's map of the astral, and it shows through some front line between the Gith and the Mantle. A few small locations are marked on it as well, of other like command points for the Gith'Yanki, and then the Silver Cresh is also marked on it as well. You see several chairs around it, and there's one large chair at one end, and then a set behind that is a set of silver lead, or maybe 10, 20 feet, 30 feet away from that. We see a large silver chair made of like weapons and swords. And sitting in it is a figure. This figure is not who you're expecting. You're another Gith'Yanki with that kind of same greenish, yellowish skin. However, they have a few scars on their face. They have kind of black, jet black pointed hair, and they wear heavy looking armor. You recognise this as Canis. They are the Supreme Commander's sort of right hand man.
Kithrakos.
Canis. Kanos.
Fuck, I spelled it wrong.
And they kind of sit with the heavy looking throne in their armour. I have a few more guards in the room.
Greetings.
Greetings, I've heard you are Sede Volvet.
That does.
Do enter, please.
Thank you. I have something important to say.
Silence.
No.
I'm sorry.
You want to hear this. If you don't like it afterwards, you can behead me.
Silence. Canis has given me a full report. Remember your station. Leave us. Do not
These
make me
are
ask-
watched by the mines. They have told me things that Gith'Yanki does not know.
My apologies.
I have brought them here under negotiation because I fear that bringing them here was a grave misdeed. However, this one is a key.
Big move back.
I see.
I kneel down on the ground. If you dislike my actions, take your anger out on me.
Who is correct?
Your name, Gith.
I am Fu Kasake.
Ah, yes, the Kasake line.
I'm going to hold up the astral Gith'Yanki tooth.
Ah.
These are mighty warriors and devoted to a cause. They helped me slay.
Leave us, fool.
I nod my head and turn and walk away.
I will speak to the Supreme Commander of your valiant efforts. Firblog.
For Blacketh.
The door. Did you walk out the door?
Yeah.
Seals behind you. Do enter, please. Come closer.
Before we pass that, I have a look at the battle map. Do we see any weakness in the mind flare line?
So what it looks like, I've not really got a good kind of representation of this because there is no real map. It's kind of like the guesstimate. There is there's like probably at the top here, we'll say, is the crash. And then kind of like further down the way, there is this line all the way across it, like a round table, all the way across it, maybe interconnecting just like lines that have been drawn. That'll actually be the front line, so we'll label the front line. And there is another large ship on the map as well. Yeah, I've not got a name on it.
Can I make an insight check on Canos
What would you do if you opened the door and it was
to see if there's any hostile intent?
like
The gift. 28.
28. You look at him, and he's sitting forward in his chair, and he's angled you, and he's looking towards the door, towards the other warriors in the room. And they're all kind of standing with weapons at the ready, kind of quite distance away as well. He doesn't look hostile, but there's a look of waiting, of readiness, and probably power in his eyes.
It's really. What Karo's like military knowledge, can you see any
It just
weakness
costs
in
me
the mind
much
flat
all the
line?
time.
It's hard to tell. It's kind
Yeah,
of
expect
red
it
lines
to
drawn on
jump
his
all the
paper.
time.
What you can tell when you've had this that's blocking it, you have to get a closer look. This is like a two-dimensional map on a three-dimensional space. It is a pleasure to have you all here.
Pleasure is ours.
No, it is ours. Unfortunately, the Supreme Commander is away on business at the front line. Some of our other Kith'Yanki. Those guys posing difficult. Until his return, I am here to command the Cresh. Gith'Yanki's performance was disappointing, but maybe he brought something to redeem himself.
May I speak?
Please, Dragonkin.
As much as you are lambasting your Kith'Yanki, I would personally like a note from myself that Fu was instrumental in us getting here and maybe even ending this war.
That will be noted, thank you.
Secondly, we have, as you've probably been reported, we have come into contact with these mines on our plane of existence. And ultimately we want rid of them. We have limited information about what exactly the key is, and we understand the dangers that we took for that. So, from us to you, it is deeply, and we're sorry, but we do not see another path forward apart from us killing these things until they eventually run out.
Do not apologize. From what we know, these mines know where the Cresh is, but they get to mount a full attack. We have had occasional skirmishes from their forces, but they would be fools to mount a full attack on our most guarded facility. Tell me, which one of you is the key?
Over here.
Ah,
It is myself.
your name?
Heris, Johnstar.
I see.
Do I recognise this person?
The one you saw in that mission on
No.
That's right. Go for it.
Pardon my intrusion.
Yes.
You appear to be familiar with the name.
I'm aware of key individuals.
Nice.
There is
not necessary.
There is a recognition, and you don't know why there's a pause. You don't know what the pause was, but that is a big shock to him. And when you notice his reaction, you notice back to when Karo learned Heris' name. There's that same look. It was very subtle, no one noticed it, but you put the two together. His was more subtle. Heris' name is of importance.
The shock is it?
I told
Good shock, bad shock.
Great shock. It could be either. It's a look of oh, right. Oh, good. Person. Okay. It's like if imagine you brought a nuclear bomb in to end the war. Now we're still a nuclear bomb in your presence. The whole, you know.
That pretty much describes you.
Yeah. Describes you. The pilot's like, we've got a bomb to end the war. We've got a fucking nuclear bomb beneath us right now.
Okay, if I'm
Okay.
nuclear bomb, you're like you're radiation or dirt bomb. You walked up to
Yeah, you're
you
dead.
walked up
You're
to a
dead.
dragon with an anti-dragon life weapon. Yeah.
What's your point?
How?
To be fair, the dragon walked up to us.
No, we walked up to it.
No, it's up to you. Yeah. Igneous?
How is it that you're familiar with our companion?
We know the name.
So I see. I'm just wondering where the information has come from.
From our past endeavours, shall we say.
Well, we are seeking you out to find answers.
Yes, I am seeking answers. I was looking for a particular Gith'Yanki.
Ah, Gith'Yanki.
Is that who?
That is the one that found you as a child.
I
and turned you into
describe the
your
woman, yeah.
Yes, Gith'Yanki.
Hang on. That isn't.
Unfortunately, they are lost.
Hang on. Do you mean dead or like
Their
missing?
fate is undetermined. Gith'Yanki costs were sent on a mission to locate
Hang on.
Sigrid.
Gith'Yanki.
Gith'Yanki.
Right.
They were sent
Akos?
on. Akos were sent on a mission to locate Gith'Yanki Sigrid.
K-O-S-S?
So that's what his mission was.
Akos?
There's what kind of people like.
The
Gith'Yanki. K-I.
yeah.
God, Rain with a quill in the middle of
That's-
actual season
what
would be a
was-
pain in the ass.
Who's the Gith in
Because
my
the liquid
vision?
gets really
What's the
thick.
name?
Gith'Yanki
What's
Sigrid.
Hang on. Gith'Yanki.
Like trying to write with a
Gith'Yanki.
quill in the actual sea.
Yeah.
Because the liquid gets like
Sigrid?
really viscous.
S-I-G.
Pencils.
Yeah. R-U-N.
Yeah, it's probably
R-U-N.
so much better or so much worse. Because you could write and just
Okay,
let it
thank
run
you.
out
Sigrid was sent on a mission to...
Sigmund.
Sigmund. Gith'Yanki Sigrid.
Sigmund Freud.
Also correct.
That's why people get the machine right.
Okay.
Sigma.
Gith'Yanki Sigrid. What's going on?
Sigrid.
We're just sighing collectively.
What's else
Sigmund.
happening? What's happening? Is he okay?
He's okay.
Having a breakdown, I don't.
As always.
Okay, good. Gith'Yanki Sigrid went on a mission to gain some information they've not been seen for a long time, even by our standards at times. Stop drinking alcohol.
That's a dangerous spiral.
Do you know where? Just on a material plane somewhere?
Then I travel to your material plane, but to your plane of fire.
We do.
Plane of fire.
You've got a fall for it.
One of the two.
What was
Shouldn't be too
what
much.
was Gith'Yanki been doing to
Also-
play with fire?
They were searching for an answer to get past those ragged defences. Our front line is currently stuck as those ragged more than just an elder brain, like most. They have the ability, their web, we call it, that blocks them going forward. Each rock is a pool that grows more and more mind flares. Zorog does not just defend, but create the army.
Is that the dragon?
No, this is the mass of lands.
Has the dragon made any appearances?
Spot
Many.
laser.
He's killed many of our forces.
My brain just did two things. Anyway, so
Let me go first.
with this,
We need to go home and then come back or something.
with the person that looked after you when you were a child is missing, what do you know of the key? What is the information that you have?
What happens if it's unlocked?
We do not know.
Oh,
We
don't
are
know.
trying to avoid it.
Hmm.
From what Blacketh and Supreme Commander know, is that this key will... It will unlock your world. Your world is interesting to many. Possesses a resource known as Avaroth. Does not appear in any other world. This resource is powerful, enchantable, moldable, creates weapons and armor.
Is he talking about like adamantium or something?
The pink crystal that's on top of it,
Right.
very powerful crystal and magic. This resource, it's powerful, not
only-
found on many other worlds.
We've only ever seen a small amount of it. I've never seen any
Exactly.
before.
It is capable of creating vast weapons and armor. Many seek it, but many outside of this astral sea cannot approach your world. It is locked away by what we call a crystal sphere. Many of these spheres were shattered millennia ago, but yours remained. No one knows why. This key said to unlock the sphere, allowing anyone to reach it and gain this Aberoth and lead your world.
See, the issue with that is it is even a scarce resource on our world.
It is
That
super
you know
scarce.
of.
That
What
is
does your world tell you?
Well, for as far as we know, it's only found in one place.
Indeed.
Whether there is a certain amount of it and the powers that be are perhaps using it for their own game, I don't know. But as far as we know, it is only found in one location.
There are mountains within your world where this thing is found. One of your countries, this Jan Hodge, uses it to power their city and their resources, and it's used in many spells, but they're true. It's only sold in scarce amounts. Small fragments that are used. There are larger chunks. They can be wielded into weapons and armor, and we can defeat these 6 9s with it.
I don't know if it's a
Would you be able to locate or give us the necessary information to locate such things?
It would be within the mountains, beneath the mountains, or within.
What would you
Which
do with
mountains
this
are they
all?
talking about?
The Aberoth. There's kind of a large set of mountains in Janholt, kind of on the border of Janholt and Raesokeran. Huge language. I've found all of them. But it's difficult to mine and refine and enchant.
But if we just talk like, I don't know, chunks of ore and then brought it back.
You could, but the whole process of getting Aberoth into enchanted Aberoth is incredibly difficult.
No, but my point is like we can get the raw ore and then drop it at these people's feet.
You could, but then it's just raw. That has no effect. The enchanted Aberoth, which has to go through a process.
Yeah, but my point is they could do that process.
Could they?
They
I was
don't
going to
know.
ask, do you know the way to process Aberoth?
Yeah,
Did you
this
get some-
Aberoth is kept secret. In your world, only a few know true process. It is mostly done on a machine line.
I bet you that fucking gnome knows it.
Probably.
Powerful, intelligent minds know it.
That gnome.
Any that you know of?
No, unfortunately.
Well, we are here to at least deal with as many of these mines that we can deal with.
There's something that we've been having issues with.
Yes, we've had difficulty with dealing with one of these mans.
All of them.
All of them, actually, yeah. They seem to be able to change our perception when casting spells and using magic.
That is merely one of them. Keck was a master manipulator.
We
They
can
know
help
to your
him.
minds.
That's
And
a
if you see what you wanted to do,
So,
you do it.
as far as I'm aware, when you kill one mind, its abilities go to the others, or at least coalesce.
Yes, we believe that they are not just one creature. These mind powers are divided between them. What happens when they die? Perhaps the power is divvied up once again.
We did deal with one in Limbo.
Ah, Adect,
Yes.
the mad scientist.
Do we remember if any of his powers appeared with Keck?
I don't believe it did, but it was a beholder.
A mind witness. Implanted a brain within a mind witness.
And also lived considerably apart from the others.
Yes, conducting his research experiments away from us.
I mean, he was in limbo.
Either way, we are at a point where we feel that continuing on our path without any further expertise is pretty fruitless on our part.
Particularly since the remaining 4 are in this realm of
3 are here.
3.
We don't know where one remains.
One wonders, remember.
The plane of 5, I believe.
Stop it.
Fire. Quite a bit.
How would we even get there?
We have our ways. There are portals within the astral.
I'm pretty sure we have
We've
a.
got a tuning fork.
Yeah, we got an tuning forward.
So the plane of fire?
Yes. We've had it for
The-
ages.
Yours, one of
The
them.
cube?
No, it's a tube with
A
one
tuning
channel.
forward.
You give me one of these.
They've got tune.
Yeah,
There's
I've got
plane of
loads of
fire,
tuning forks.
Arborea, Beastlands.
Plane fire,
Hades.
material plane, Hades, Beastland,
Yeah.
Limbo, Plane.
If we went,
The Beastland is it. You're right here.
if we ever go to the Beastlands, it would be a weird experience. Whoever went to
It's
beat
not
them
for-
would be a weird experience.
Spawned Hades,
Because
yeah.
we'd be two draconic
That's
gorillas.
rude.
Until one of the dead finally realised it wasn't the word.
So the one that I gave Rafon is actually to Hades.
Oh no.
Yeah. You think it's all one.
There's a lot of good shit in that pile of stuff,
Yeah.
including the fucking 100% recipe.
Is there a way we can rest? Yes.
You may take
It's
time.
deposited out of the plane.
Time here is.
Yeah, that you all
You
just
may
kind of
not
put in a big room.
there, but
You may return to your material
we
world.
will need to.
I see some of you have silver cords.
Yes, unfortunately, some of us got swallowed by an astral dreadnought.
I heard
Several
it.
times.
Then
It's
we,
quite an interesting experience.
then we blew its head off.
We have a way back to our plane of existence. Though knowing how time doesn't work here but works on the material plane, when we go back and rest it will will likely be years here.
Centuries.
I imagine it would be.
There's no guarantee that if we return here we would even see you.
The Cresh moves, but you'll be able to find it now you know its location. You don't travel to a location, you travel to a thing you can think of. It may take you a while, but you will find it.
So I guess
Can I have one of each of your d20s, please?
Is there something here I can take with me? And I will
Yeah.
it's like, dude, get the fuck out.
You can't
Tim
take
was like, come to me.
Do you have any advice for dealing with the mines? As we said, our mental
Kill
defenses
them.
are.
They're abominations they create. Apologies. I was cough.
There's something to improve our own mental defenses.
It is difficult to teach, and if we did, we would be using it ourselves. There is no block that shoots at your minds. It's not how they work. Would rather not be a threat.
We did learn some skills from the gifts of art.
So
Yeah.
good.
Spit on the floor.
You literally just said to a mank, by the way, a Liverpudlian told me this.
Yeah.
I mean, if the Liverpoolian told you about the winning lottery tickets, they'll probably be like interested.
Not really.
They'd be stupid on that too.
And the meditation techniques taught by the Gish would help us also if we could recall.
Takes our knights years to practice on the ethereal.
I mean, years or seconds on the material.
Sorry, years on the material to perfect on the ethereal.
Wait, what? So it's years on the material?
We teach it while they learn to fight in their crashes on the material realm.
On the material.
We are looking at least.
Is there a crash we could contact in the
No.
material?
We
Not
are
while the minds gaze upon you.
we are looking for an advantage, or perhaps something to at least give us an initial defense. I'm not expecting one
One way
like
to
this.
shield and watch
I'm
it.
not
Fortify your minds. Train your minds. Find items to defend your minds.
The one I had didn't work.
Depends on what it was.
Mind shielding.
Depends on what you were against.
The fucker that was manipulating minds.
He has abilities to overcome certain things. But as for the rest, I don't believe they could overcome such things.
And how do you know any techniques to fortify our minds, as you mentioned?
There are tomes within your world. Rare. You're also practicing meditations, rooms, items that will up your natural defenses magically.
By any chance, these people have an ability score improvement.
And if I get it up with the word or something, I could ask for it. We have someone within our crash that does possess a book. I could allow one of you to read it to fortify your mind a bit.
Hey, just saying this to you. Technically, you have reforms. You just have to wait 100 years.
I would be very interested to read this book.
Mm.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yes. If it is a resource you are willing to share, it would be appreciated.
It's not up to us to share it. But it's up to the mother below.
Do we have permission to speak with her?
It is up to her.
How would we go about attaining it?
You open the doors and find out.
You go first. Best
Is
behaviour.
that like sense of a certain somebody just like forever permeating? You know who?
Which one?
You know, Firelighted Dragon Army?
There's a presence of someone beneath. You do feel a sense of being watched as well.
Maybe.
Oh, really?
One of you rolled an 18 on the second one, you rolled a 5.
You worked.
You didn't say
Once-
which one.
Once again,
someone else
when
is
I-
rolling it.
If he's feeling more watched, he rolled the bad one.
Okay.
You never rolls good for me.
You can't roll good for you, one rolls good for you. Who made that for you now? It was 19 actually.
But not the 3 natural 20s you got against me.
Well,
Okay, is there anything you can tell us while we're here?
And what would you like to know?
Everything about Gith history.
Find a library. I'm not a historian.
Is there a library?
Yes.
Where is the library?
And I'll have someone guide you to it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
is there anything that you might be able to offer us? We are not expecting you to go out of your way to do so, but we, like I said, are looking for any advantage. If you have anything.
Sigrun was in search of an advantage. If you can find Sigrun, they may be able to share their advantage.
Looks like a trip to the plane of fire may be in order.
Meditation. Any specific kind of meditation?
Should we
Mind
look at the
meditation.
blueprint?
Like fortify or
What
peace.
does that mean to you?
It depends on who you are. I know who you are.
The
That's
blueprint.
Whatever would strengthen your will and mind.
No, it's in Click's brain.
Something to fight for. Something to
Perhaps.
defend.
Click is here.
Yeah, depends if Click wants to do it. Click.
I'm gonna telepathic bomb to Click.
Okay.
Are you able to teach these people how to make bombs?
Okay, yeah,
Would you like to? As like a gift.
sure. It's not hard. You can do it.
I'll mention that. Do you guys know how to make explosives?
We have our ways and our own devices.
My friend here, and I point to Click, is exceptionally good at making bombs.
Perhaps.
Sharing notes.
Sharing notes.
This information would be helpful.
That's how we defeated the Astral Gunnos.
Let me see.
In part.
I don't know, I just know we use explosives.
Do you not remember the napalm before?
Yeah, but was that made in a clip or from? I don't remember.
That's
I'm
from
receiving a message internally.
Yeah.
It's from the front. So it's
Something
technology. we don't
Technology we
know.
don't have, yeah.
It's from the dark age of technology.
Dark Age.
Motus vanishes.
The fuck?
I'm gone. So you can't say what the fuck to me, I'm gone.
Well, you're not there, so I'm like still reacting.
Ah, the mother has taken.
Oh no, is this good or bad?
Ask
Karo
the question.
vanishes.
Oh, the dragons are gone.
We
And
should,
the other.
may I ask who the mother is?
Technically,
Well,
I asked for some
Oh,
material
no.
access. I asked a question, they took me, and then they
And the deity Tiamat is here.
An aspect of her, yes.
Oh boy.
It's an avatar. it's fine.
Shards.
Do I know? Yeah, I totally know who it is.
No, we can't take
Yeah.
them our
You all know Tiamat.
Yeah.
Prime God, Tiamat. Yeah, she's known.
Oh.
Tiamat is not an ally.
Second
Gives
question.
her an ally.
Why is an aspect of Tiamat here?
Because they're allied with red
I
dragons.
don't know that.
You know.
You do.
That's
You've been told.
That's why they're riding red dragons.
Follow question. How did you come to this alliance?
That is for Blackest to know.
Also, Matt doesn't know because nobody
No one
knows.
knows.
No,
I have a theory. I've got my theory.
Do you have like
It wasn't
some?
even black if that
Do you
fucking
have
did
like
it.
some type of speaker
Yeah.
to Alakli?
To who?
To Alakli.
Black.
Alakli.
We can commune with Lakia. The Supreme Commander is the regular basis.
Okay. So your Supreme Commander can contact Alakli.
Yes.
It's kind of like,
No of us dare to contact the god herself.
I mean, it's kind of like comparing with any kind of god.
I don't know that. I feel like
Then you could try sending.
I feel like I
I'm not going to.
though.
If I had
Just
a
a fucking
spell
buy
slot
heads
to be
me
sending
round,
to a fucking
Yeah,
random
maybe.
god, I'd be spending to Erwin saying like, you need something.
I'm not sure we.
The signing doesn't quite work. Going back to the intro, like,
yes. Guys, I apologize.
squished.
My name is Kithrak Canos.
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 Can also
No,
remember.
did actually.
you did tell us. I just-
Salman.
in a different part.
Through New York.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to do like anything.
Yes.
Came out.
Guys.
I presume you have strong mental defences.
I do.
What is it that you meditate on that strengthens
That
you?
is for
What
me
builds your
personally,
will? If you wouldn't mind
not to
sharing,
be shared.
you don't wish to.
Corbin, hey, why increase?
Well, welcome to the gift. The person that actually likes the gift is gone.
I like the gift.
Yeah, but they don't like you.
So it just means I
Thank
want
you
to work on it.
for your guidance.
You're welcome.
We at least have a lead on where to possibly
Bottom.
gain more information and get
Right.
stronger.
Shall we go find?
Guys, can you go?
No, that was me. That was yeah.
Yes, if you can find Sigrid within the plane of fire, her information may still be found.
She has an eye patch, right?
Yes. With that.
To the door of the mother, so that we can go and see what those guys are up to.
Below. You will find it.
Also, it's probably not a good idea that most of you meet Tiamat, especially you,
Why?
because you'll probably die.
I need to find the music of this
What?
one.
This is cool.
Because
Talk amongst yourselves for a moment.
I'm gonna go to the door.
you've
I
been here
don't want
5
these
minutes
guys
and
to
you're
just-
Why aren't you going to go to a library?
Yes, I'm
Go
sure.
to the library.
So,
Someone take me.
Library. Yeah.
I'm
the
not
door. Where you go?
I'll go to the library with Heris.
That was great though.
I'm so proud of you
So
guys.
Iggy's going to Tiamat Hollow.
You make bad jokes all the time.
Do I bump into food?
Yeah, food's probably in the corridor. Just feel wait in the corridor or just we head off.
You're not funny.
I probably headed off and then would have gone off to somewhere for like what do you call it, like debriefing or something. I don't know where that would be,
It's about the cat.
but if I want to be casually booked into, I can be casual.
Yeah, you can find someone. That's fine. Phil.
What is it you
I
want?
don't be racist, but do I recognise?
Yes, you're right. They all look different.
There's a giant
They're all
flaming
different.
They all are yellow and they look like toads.
Oh,
Stop. Just stop.
Ben,
Just
stop.
stop.
Right now.
Like, it's not funny. That's just bad.
That's-
Well, which worse than what Matt said?
I didn't
By
say-
mistake.
What is it you want?
Come with us.
Why?
I need help with books. Please?
Do I look like a scholar?
Yes.
Are you blind?
She might be.
A little bit.
I don't think the librarians would want me in there.
Bodyguard?
My soul is on fire.
This is a good point. His order's on fire.
What do we do about that?
It will just stay on fire. May as well.
Yeah, but you can't put it down. Ever.
Correct.
It just literally cannot ever put it down.
Uh,
It can never be sheathed.
I intend to be always vigilant.
But you could literally never sheathe it.
I do not want to sheath.
Could
in the back.
the fire be smothered?
No.
I mean, sure, it's a substance that will burn even on
The
water.
library is that way.
But without. Well, hold on. The astral sea doesn't have air
No.
to. Oh no. Try and get like a metal cap to go over the flaming bit. Maybe that will help.
I will head to the armory, thank you.
It'll just burn red hot and just keep burning.
Well.
Metal burns, sounds burns. It'll just tend to slap.
As this conversation
It's probably not hot enough to do
happens,
Just keep burning.
Probably. At least they can put it down.
It's Mr. Bones Wild Ride.
you two. This heat engulfs your bodies. And you appear. In the huge, what you were getting was one silver metal room, now kind of rusted and darkened. In the centre, you see a pit. Lying in this pit, you see a creature. A dragon. Karo plays next to you. Consisting of 5 large heads, one of each colour. The scales on the body also different colours, and blackened nails.
I sent something down below and I asked if they wanted to speak.
The black head rises. Greetings, Karo, descendant of Koyutha. Brother, descendant of Kaveskal.
Yep.
How is my dear friend doing these days?
Mostly good. How about yourself?
Oh well. I get around a lot more now.
Well, I don't.
Do take a seat.
Looks around, is there a seat?
There's 2 perfectly placed thrones. Some form of stone.
I'll sit down.
Are they both identical or is one bigger?
I insist.
Well, I wasn't expecting you to be
I
completely.
was expecting you, but you brought a little something with you.
It did a first score to sell.
It is, and she lifts it from the pit. Quite impressive, and it is tiny and huge. And the thing is huge, bigger than Nozo, probably more Kaveskal size.
Gargantuan. Bigger.
He's gone Pathfinder on us.
Let's go.
But it's huge.
The fuck's bigger than that?
Titanic.
Colossal class.
It is certainly interesting. It's not really heavy parts, it's too jolly.
It kind of works.
It does.
Because she's playing with her feet. That's what it sounds like to me.
It's not how it goes.
Yeah, I'll change it.
There's one that is the father of titans.
Yes, and I was intrigued to know you were here.
Yeah, me the same. I was perhaps looking for an ally in doing what needed to be done.
And why would I aid you in killing one of my dearest friends?
Let's be.
Kaveskal is quite the man.
I'm sure he is.
Did you step over?
Probably.
One of them.
I'm sure he is. But everything ends, and everything has its time.
I do suppose you're right. The black head kind of drops down, and the white head rises. I wanted to ask you a little question, a little possibility. Both of you. You're both heading in the direction of think of mine. Kaveskal and the blade. I'd like to pose a little bargain if you would indulge me.
I'm always one for airing it out. And that's where the trust you go.
And to start with you, kin of Kaveskal. Yeah, the black head's like. And this time the green head rises. You go towards Tyran.
Soon.
To his home.
I do.
I have a little request. One of our children resides there. A half-dragon I would like them to remain alive. A half-dragon, a dragon half-dragon's clothing. They're unaware of this themselves, but Kemescal knows. And I know. And I would like them to remain alive at all costs.
And in return,
I don't kill you after you kill my dear friend. I would much rather see my child survive than Kemescal. Man has been idle for many years now.
I'm going to say this to you with the utmost respect. Because I recognise what you are. But when I say these words, you're going to look down at me. And that's not a safe place to stand. I'm gunning for one god. What makes you any different?
I can help you. How would you like an army of dragons in your battle against Kalashtar? Reds, whites, green, blue, and black. All at your command.
It's very tempting, actually.
Can we like forget about the white ones maybe? I'm kidding.
And in return, you want this Inferno alive.
Yes. Harm him, maim him if you must. But he best still breathe when the day is out.
Hmm? No. That was another one. With another fire plug in.
Oh, fire.
I'll go and find it.
A lot of people, people that I know would want his head. To me, that seems that to take them out of the picture, out of the world that they inhabit, that could be done.
And perhaps.
I could beat him within an inch of his life and kick him through a portal right into your embrace. Okay.
And that would be so perfect. Like I said, wound him, make him. He must still brave.
And in return, you gave me command of.
I didn't kill you. And perhaps, maybe, an army of dragons if you require it.
I don't do things on perhaps.
And I will simply just not kill you.
He said he wanted to deal with him. Kick him through a fucking portal. Into an endless abyss. Like I said, I don't deal with perhapses and maybes.
Then very well. Let us crash that bridge if we ever do come to it. But kill my boy and I slay you where you stand.
I look forward to it.
As do I. But he would survive, you have no threat from me. I'll even deliver you the Eternity he possesses.
I think we have reached a point where it will be decided upon the moment.
And it shall be decided upon the moment. Enjoy the rest of your day, dear kin of Kemescal. I have more pressing matters to attend to. And again, lightning strikes your body. Oof, right here. Just outside. Yeah, the main war room.
Do you trust your girl? Shoot from the hip.
Ciao.
That's what I do.
used an aspect of Tiamat. Something you have fought against in one way or another. Will lineage has fought against for centuries. Since the Dragon War. Since before the Dragon War. And now you an aspect of the god itself. And she says back, finally rearing the red head. What do you do, Karo?
Speaking of a deal, what would that be?
That was just to keep your dragon friend entertained.
I do like a good deal.
I've been watching him. He is very quick to react.
Yes.
Loses attention when he stops. And stops remaining pleasant. I think you'd be rather jealous if I offered you a deal. You seek something out, don't you?
Doesn't everyone?
The shard. Bahamut's shard, the sword of Koyutha. Your ancestor's blade. Such a powerful relic. I've seen it in action myself. Encased on an island where we once fought, Bahamut and I, Kalashtar and I, Koyutha and his forces. Oh, it was a glorious battle.
I'm sure it was.
But many died, many perished.
As they always do in battle.
And that was the day me and the Bahamut decided we would put down our claws and move on from the fight. But that fight still reigns deep within that island. Because she was clever. Though at first I didn't believe it would be there. I doubted it. I can hear it typing very quickly next to me. But she found a way to keep herself bound to this world.
I don't have some very idea. Does Karo have any idea if she's talking?
You can have that. Whatever the Karo you can.
Because there was mentioned that not Vesh, Vesha, that some part of it is still on the island. Is that enough of a thing to connect it?
Maybe you'll connect that. Karo can connect it. Locking her essence there. She was clever before she perished. She always was quite the clever one, Marvel Vesha. Eager to please and prove herself.
She did, sacrifice herself.
Oh, many have sacrificed themselves. But her death would have been meaningless if she hadn't tried to banish Canis. But she was smart. Located on the same island, my dear Karo, is a prison. Within that prison remains the aspect of Vesha, a shard of divinity. Up until recently, no deity possessed two prime shards, and I wanted it to wipe Bahamut and his stains off my world. But of course, one thing led to another, and the island began to sink. We knew not why. Perhaps it wasn't time, but it is still I'd like to make you a proposal, dear Karo. Well, two, actually. You're the only one of his descendants that seeks this shard. Elvin Skane. Ooh, what a man. Rash, bashful, arrogant.
Insane.
Oh, aren't we all a bit insane?
I will be staying with this party.
Imagine without them, though. Imagine how you would have broke many years ago. About the people that drive you insane being around you. Imagine all the battles would have broke you.
We're all broken in some way.
Oh, but you're broken more than many. You put it on, even that Canis, nowhere near as broke as you. The key is the key, and the god you travel with is well shattered. And the dragon, he's not broken. Just doesn't know the truth yet.
You could have said it.
And that centaur of yours, well, who knows? Somewhere else.
Capping things.
Jumping fills the head. But you,
French decimals.
you've lost so much. I mean, you'd have lost your life. Figuratively and literally, until this game returned. You thought you had a nice, happy life, living as a rich boy in the rages of Martin Ward.
You thought I was happy with that.
Oh, then the alternative. Would you rather been within a band of roaming paladins, massacring many? What would you have rather? The pounded lifestyle and blood children on your blade. I've tasted both. Don't I prefer?
Bring one of your heads closer. Take a good look in my eyes.
The right head. Moving right into yours.
Look at that character in the eye sees. He'd be happy.
Let's check it.
75.
40.
Or
I mean, I'm
75.
pretty sure that was going to have a bonus of something massive, right?
31.
Okay.
Let's just say that everything that's going on, Karo's not happy where he is. Aspect of a god. You get that Karo would rather be on the front line fighting at Eagles Rock than sitting here.
I can see your eyes. Are you long for fighting?
Well, I want to defend my people.
No. Are you long for blood? Oh, no better than him. You say you long to defend your people. But tell me, Karo, and tell me honestly, I will know. And only yours will know. You have a path ahead of you. You can save 10 people. But must slit the throat of one innocent.
My god.
What you do? Let the 10 innocent die?
Yes, of course I am.
Must slit the throat of the one. Tell me why, after all these years, all this time, all the money you've accumulated, you still wield the blade of one that killed so many. You look towards his edge. It's called mistake. Tell me why you jump into the fray. You think it's because you're trying to defend people, sacrificing your life. But you love it, don't you? Tell me you don't get some satisfaction when you face up impossible odds and walk out of a creature's head. Tell me you don't revel in the fact you've beaten someone. But you're so quick to prove yourself, Karo. Whether it's been in the army, against your brother, against the rest of them. You don't fight to defend, you fight to sword hangs in front of you, when there are bodies around you, you'll pick it up and you'll keep on slaying, and you'll keep on killing, and you will keep on fighting. You could walk away right now. You could have walked away then. You could have walked away when you were in Greyspire. You could have walked away after the attack on the travelling carts. You could have walked away so many times. But you kept going into the fight, into the flames, into the bloodbath, not so you could defend yours, but so you could fight. But you can't live without that fight. It's all you are. Because there is something within you, Karo. A rage, an anger. You even wear it on you. And that strength, that fight. It's all that matters to you. And the reason you keep trying to throw away your life is so you can die valiantly. And so everyone will think you died a hero, not the monster you're becoming. You think power, a shard of divinity, godhood, would make you a better person now. You once wanted a weapon. There was a chance Tempest could give you a weapon. A chance Talos could bring in a storm. It would kill many, but would stop Kalashtar, and you pondered it. Even recently, you still thought of them options. So many would die, and you knew it. But you would win the battle. You would win the war. You would be the hero. And so many would be dead. 807. That's how many died on those ships. That's 807 families. That's how many widows, children, parents, grandparents mourn. 807. And you were so proud of yourself. Do you want to know the full amount? I'm just talking humanoids in this list. Do you want to know?
I don't need to know. So I see them every time I close my eyes.
And how does that make you feel?
Sad. I've had to take down those many lives.
Yes. How many did you regret?
Every last one.
Tell me a name.
I was trying to think of anyone, but names he's got.
You'll know better than I.
In the battle, you really stopped to make introductions.
I can name many I have killed.
You have, at the very least, an aspect of a god. You have that knowledge. You have access to that.
Oh, yes, because I remember. Right to know who I've killed. Because to me it matters, but to you they're just bodies. Sacks of offal. To be killed and butchered and slaughtered. You resisted. Why? Embrace it, Karo. It's not to be frightened of. Think how many more you will have to kill to defend this world. Cultists of Calisius. Kin of Kaveskal. Perhaps. Mind flayers. Orcs.
chance to walk away. There have been times I've tried. I've always been turned. Something's always happened to turn me back.
Fair. Very fair.
And to be fair, this lot only survived because of me. They would have been executed for the first time we entered Cyrodilia.
Perhaps.
We're speaking of a deal of some sort. What was it?
My shard. Now. You may have it. It's very simple. All you have to do is ask me nicely to kill Gith'Yanki. Embrace the man you really are. And she will raise her head up and pulls the tooth from her mouth, and it vibrates with radiant power. He just drops it on the floor of her tail. What would Karo want? What would Karo use? In fact, no, it would form into a sword made of this kind of almost like black basalt dragon tooth. Scales around it.
You really should have checked if I was going to accept before ripping a tooth out.
You look back at the tooth, isn't it? No, it is mathematics, boy. Going to know something interesting about this astral world. It's going to tell you. This conversation's happening in two places. Fate. It's just a funny thing. My shard. You must ask him nicely. What he does.
Thank you for your time.
Very well. The sword is still on.
Can't work before.
You got word to write this down. Thank you. I'm not killed with this kind of shit.
I'm on a no deal list with gods. Like, nah, fuck that guy.
Interesting. A
It's a
fallen
family trait.
silver dragonborn.
I mean, she won't offer to me because she knows I'm going to get her off because of our scales far ahead.
Looks like Karo and Gith'Yanki are going to be the new aspects. Or the new champions or whatever.
Speakers.
Bahamut and Tiamat, respectively.
Little drive being very slow.
Not being for long.
Having to do it manually, bear with.
Temptation is there, but it doesn't fit for Karo.
It's not about Make it off that. You know his grandfather is in it.
The offer still stands, Karo. Enjoy the rest of your day. And you dropping from the ceiling is this pile of like acid that kind of burns at your body. You appear. Just in the same corridor. Igneous, I'm walking around. Make an investigation check for me.
Not good. 8.
It took you a little while. You get lost a few times, eventually someone kind of is sick of seeing you walk on the same corner twice and starts taking you to
Thank you.
this huge door. Yeah. And walk off. And you see this huge chained door.
Time to see a god about a book, I guess. And I'll go on.
The door just vanishes. Just stops being there. You see a similar sight. A large room, a multi-headed dragon lying in the middle, and one single stone chair.
Hello.
Clocking beckons you forward.
I'll just kind of, do I have permission to sit?
Ah. Please do take a seat.
I'll sit down.
Wherever is it?
People insist on calling me that.
No, what is it?
I prefer Igneous.
I'm Tiamat, aspect of Tiamat. It is a pleasure.
It's all mine.
What is it you're seeking?
We face the 6 Mines.
Ah, yes. Very well.
I was reliably informed that there is a book in this place that may help us.
Of course.
And that you are the person to ask about it.
Ah, the Tome of Understanding. Yes, you can pause it out there now.
May I?
That's it for you, of course.
I'll investigate it and cast identify. I'll check the this.
Of course. It is indeed the Tome of Understanding, and I'll quickly tell you what it does. This book contains instructions on an insight experience, and its words can't read many words. Basically, you spend 48 hours over 6 days to read the book. You increase your wisdom score by 2. Legislative power.
I thought it was the intelligence.
Wait.
I thought it was intelligence. It's wisdom. What's that? It's wisdom.
It is wisdom that protects the mind.
Apologies, I put in the wrong one. Thank you.
Yeah, I was confused because I
Don't play thoughts, should we?
Their thoughts is what I meant, same thing.
Well, it's not.
no,
One's
it's
intelligence.
one's intelligence, one's wisdom.
So it is intelligence that protects the mind.
It is. This is what I said. I can wrong book and read it.
Thank you. May we have permission to borrow it? It will take its power for a century, but I imagine that's nothing to you.
No, take it. I insist.
Any strings attached?
Take the book.
That's very kind of you. You seem to be awfully generous.
Oh. What can I say?
The reason why.
May I ask why this was, or why we have the honour?
Oh, you can ask all you like.
You're not going to tell me.
No, of course not.
Probably the amusement of us being here.
A gift then.
Very well.
You request nothing in return.
I request nothing, no.
Demand.
I demand nothing either.
Will take.
Oh, of course not.
Insight. Yes, why? I completely trust Tiamat.
It's like multiple heads. Like,
That's a no one.
Oh no.
You are considerably more straightforward than other dragons that I've had the pleasure of meeting.
I've had my fun tormenting some today.
Is that where the other two have gone?
Oh, they are back where they were before.
Well, thank you.
Not to say that doesn't become armor or shield.
I'm so suspicious.
If you get
I'm going to
if you
investigate
get
it, see if, like, detect magic, and see if there's
Oh, you put the fucking team, that's all. People fucking
detect
talk to
magic
you.
as well.
Yeah, and the same thing. And it's fine, it's the same thing.
Yeah.
Kind of love.
I hope you enjoy the rest of your existence.
I will. This is the happy
I'll bow. Do I have permission to leave?
Of course. Enjoy your day.
Take care.
I would recommend reading some of the material because it will have the same effects here.
Thank you for your advice.
You're taking this longer and time because of what
Time is very strange here. It's fun though.
Or you still like heal?
Heal.
Yeah, I'll leave the chamber.
Alright. Could you add Tia's Tome or Clear Thought to your character sheet?
Are you are not the one that has to
Definitely
read
not
it.
got some cursor.
Tia.
Tiamat.
Tiamat. It doesn't appear to be on.
It's not. It's just
Oh.
It's add Tiamat.
You got a template or something and rename it.
Yeah.
Don't worry, it's not even reading.
Oh, this is Tiamat's Tome of Clear Thoughts.
It's not Tiamat, I gave you. Heris, Erdan, and Fu, what are you guys up to?
I have received the message. You are to go back to the War Council chamber immediately.
Oh, okay. Both of us? Or
No, just you.
okay.
We shall go on to the library.
Okay. I will make my way back to the War Council chamber.
I'm in good hands.
Come with me this way. I'll start leading you off somewhere.
Oh no.
Who's got a fucking shank in the middle
I'm
of
about
the
to be murdered.
Make an insight check.
I need to make a.
It's Paul.
17.
I have expertise in one.
I mean, it's not like coming from and stab you. Like, you just, yeah, everything's fine.
You asked for a library?
I follow food.
Yeah?
I did. I guess I see those two.
Yeah, you stand up.
Oh, you're back.
Yes.
Were you also?
You seem to be in
well,
for an extended point of time. How did it go?
Yes. She offered something and I refused.
Yeah, she was probably gaslighting you.
Were you the ones who asked for me to come back here?
No.
Have you received any message to gather here?
No, I've just got teleported back here.
Strange. Fu just. Well, I was on the way to the library with Heris. Then we met Fu.
I give it a 60-40 house is being stabbed in an alleyway.
70-30.
80-20.
Should we go try and find Heris?
90-10. I mean, sure.
Where are Heris and Phil?
Where I've been asked to take her.
Igneous, you play. Did you want to just stumble back up to
I'll look for my party, yeah.
Yeah, you find them probably in the same room, kind of walking around, being like, look, where's Heris? And then see Heris.
I got that book we were after.
She's seen Heris.
And the book now I'll describe it is this black and black, red, white, green, and blue scale tone. Very old pages. And a similar team on its head.
Can I make an Arcana check to see if I've heard about these mystical tomes? But
you've had them before in the past. You know this is a tome. Some form of tome of knowledge or something.
I'll look at.
Incredibly rare.
Would I know if this is not a standard form of a tome?
So the tomes come in all different forms. The tomes are just powerful books. Possible. Tiamat have one the whole one, just rebounded it to look like them, and they're going to keep using it. You've seen this book got different kinds. Karo.
No, also asked with everything with Karo, but knowing that Tiamat has specific books like that, does that ring any bells?
No. Not really.
I will ask Igneous. So what did she ask for in return?
She was strangely accommodating. She didn't ask for anything.
That's probably not good. Motus, you'd be probably the most familiar with Tiamat out of all of us. If
no,
she
I just went it for the first time today.
okay. Well, this might be within your wheelhouse of knowledge anyway.
Okay.
If a powerful god who's known to be of the evil sort freely offers you something very powerful with no apparent strings attached, does that tend to mean there's a bad thing lurking?
Probably, but also at the same time, she just might not give a fuck.
I'm not the best at. I'm better at lying than telling if other people are lying.
Most people are.
She didn't seem, from my point of view, she didn't seem to have any kind of.
This is Tiamat. She probably.
I'm suspicious, of course, but I asked her, do you want anything? Are you going to take anything from us for it? Are you going to ask us for anything for it? And she said no. I analysed it the best that I could, and there doesn't seem to be anything strange or different about it other than the name.
Well, we wait around to see if Heris has finished what they're doing, and then it's probably a good idea for us to go back to the elemental plane of fire.
She did advise that whoever read it, presumably Heris, should do so on the material plane and not here.
I mean, that makes sense. It takes a while to read these.
So we can just go away out.
Where is Heris, by the way?
Fu took her somewhere.
Buddy system. We should go find her.
Yes.
Very suspicious.
I'm not a good liar. Fu, on the other hand.
Let's go find her.
I will say in mind, like Heris.
There is no my link.
Oh.
No, I think you can tell. You can't all link lines, otherwise it gets funky.
It gets
Share
really
lines.
Oh yeah.
Can I track us up? Oh, for goodness sake. My nose has been royally unreliable since someone bit it off.
Oh yeah. I was getting just using your nose. It's like, yeah, it smells metallic. It's weird. Probably all the silver.
I will ask some.
Some cards all over the place.
I will ask one of the gods if they've seen Fu walking with someone. Walking with. Oh right, yeah. I do not speak their language.
I'll say it to him telepathically.
Ah, yes, they went to the library.
Can you point us in that direction?
Of course. Yeah, that way.
Inside check.
Describe
It's in the mind, they're just looking at
Oh
me.
yeah, it's not doing it. It's not doing it. You know, but
14
I mean,
insight.
they start pointing. You don't know what they're.
Remember that was in the mind.
I mean, I'll head towards that library.
Yeah.
Oh,
You kind of guess that they're telling you the direction to somewhere. Truthfully. Yeah, you start in that direction. Phil, where do you take Heris?
Wherever
Alright.
Gith'Yanki is.
You arrive. There's very fancy room, very fancy office. Looks like a large door. You arrive outside.
I knock on the door.
The door opens slightly.
I gesture a few seconds in.
Do I notice is the door open?
Thank you. They open the door.
I'll step inside.
Come inside. You can see sitting behind this desk is Gith'Yanki. Canis, that's the name. No, kill that Canis. Behind this chair, you see, a few more Gith'Yanki in the room. Ah, dear Heris, please take a seat and let's discuss
This
this.
is not a library.
Oh, I will escort you there myself personally in the room, but please take a seat.
I'll take a seat.
Fu, if you will excuse us. Closes. You see it's heavily armoured, Gith'Yanki. So, you are the key.
Apparently so. I don't know what it actually means.
It means you are what the Illithids want.
Which I don't want to give them.
No, none of us do. None of us want that.
No. Apparently, there are multiple keys.
Yes, that we have had. There are many.
They seem to be created after a key is either lost or killed.
Oh, they have been making many keys for many centuries.
How are they doing it?
Oh, experimentation, mind magics, seeking out powerful things, all different ways.
That's a lot. How can I help you?
Oh,
This is the point. I'm heading towards the war room.
well, the key is in something powerful, located within the mind, we believe. How much do you care for your material world?
A great deal.
A great deal. How far would you go to protect it?
As far as needed.
As far as needed. You were to
business want to spill my own blood.
Oh no, of course not. But if you must, you must.
Yes. If it means the mind flayers are all killed, I will do it in a heartbeat.
Ah. Well, we believe that if the key is destroyed, they would perish themselves. They would have no way to find a new world. And the Alliance would break down, and just like that, they would all be slain by our forces.
Unfortunately, like I said, they just keep creating multiple keys. I've actually bumped into another key.
Oh, they can keep creating them, but the key is 1 in a million.
And how many of them are there?
Millions?
Exactly. So 1 in a million isn't a big number for them.
There is merely 1 is what we are suggesting. They can keep trying, and none of them will be as successful. And even if they could find another, then very difficult to use.
I think we could use that to our advantage.
I believe we can.
Yes?
Yes.
Can you spell it out for me?
Oh, we will get to that moment. But first, I'm intrigued by something. One of the Yankee and the Knights of Return, did you have some form of firearms that your Kinku friends?
Yes.
Can you see it? I've always been intrigued by these type of items.
You'd have to go and speak to our Kenku.
You have one on you, don't you?
Yes.
May I see it?
Hand over the gun. It's not loaded.
Ah, do you unload it?
No, fuck no.
It's loaded.
It's not loaded.
It's a one shot.
It's
Oh,
a
it's
one
the one
shot.
shot. Sorry, I thought it was
And you already
small.
used it.
You've used it.
Ah, very nice.
Yeah.
Ah, just keep it out for the time being. I like to look at things.
It's not loaded.
Oh, feel free to load it, man.
No. I'm not going to disrespect you holding a gun near you.
Oh, I would be fine.
Did I get shot in the fucking forehead?
I heard of a game using these type of weapons a long time ago.
I know. You failed.
What is this game?
So you take a gun and you see if it's loaded by shooting yourself with it.
I see. Well, shall we play?
No.
Oh, we've got to have fun way playing this game.
Oh, I'm listening.
May I?
Yeah, go on. It's not loaded yet.
Yes. Do you have the ammunition? You hand it to me.
Yeah.
Well, we must hand it to this my one off the bar. We will load it. We must spin it on the table. Whoever it is will take the chance.
You are crazy.
Fun and games.
Yes.
Craziest thing.
I'm not joking. We just play a game. I'm sure we'll be able to survive a quick gunshot, not to our faces. And I'll leave mine. To the foot, shall we say?
It's a hand.
A hand works for me.
Let's play.
Let us.
Okay, let's play. I'll take the gun, load it.
You'll load the gun?
Yeah.
You won't place it on the table.
Yeah.
Do I keep everything left sort of reroll for it? High's got one till
Yeah.
I gets one, Lug gets the other.
Yep.
So
Do you have one of these?
I wouldn't fit it.
That's not
I'll
one.
pick high one.
High.
So high points towards you or points towards Cataract?
High points to him.
Okay. So high gets himself.
You're banking that on it as well.
What is it?
Wow, 6.
Wow.
Oh, unlucky.
That's fine.
You bank on Adam rolling a hammer.
Yeah.
It's loaded.
Oh, did you load it?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's the case.
We're playing.
As the gun spins on the table,
Yeah.
it stops. He holds out his hand and raises it up. Don't calculate it into his own hand.
He puts it to his own.
pick it up. Use telekinesis, and once bit by telekinesis, and drift into his hand. Unfortunately, dear Heris, you can't let the key fall into the wrong hands.
I agree.
I think you're getting shot.
16 hit.
Just.
You not got a shield spell?
No. Because it's in the wand which I gave to you.
You take 6 points of piercing
Ben
damage.
faced his character around the wand.
Yeah.
As this shot strikes you in the shoulder. And then look Gith'Yanki. That's all of the knights reach for their weapons.
I'm gonna have to kill an entire crash.
I'm not there. I can't say anything. I want to remind Ben of something as a player, but
You're out of play.
don't forget you have an astral port still.
I think.
True. Problem is, no one else can get out.
Yes, we can.
Here you go.
What's yours? Before I do something else, because I have a thing to do next.
I will. I'm going to. Can I pull something out of my bag?
Like a holding?
Hmm?
Like a holding?
No, just
Hey, well, yeah, out of your bag.
possessions. Gonna pull out a grenade.
Yeah, you put a grenade.
Drop it onto his table.
Okay.
Roll back.
Into the closed door.
Yeah.
Boom, bang into the closed door.
Just to get away from the blaster grenade.
Yeah, the room's not that big.
How big's the room?
Can I rattle the window?
15.
Is there a window?
No.
No.
Can I rethink my plan?
No.
I didn't realise the room was tiny. I thought it was a
I
big
think
room.
it was a small room.
I mean,
Just leave and throw the fucking grenade in.
So you drop the grenade, you drop it, you roll back, hit the door.
roll back to the door. Open the door.
Locked. Deck save, please, Heris. I need 6 deck saves. Please.
Probably that's what the grenades are for you.
This is.
One.
Oh wow, they all
And then
pass.
Do you have? Oh no, how long does my thing last for? Hang on.
One pass.
Let's see how long my cover thing that I gave you lasts.
15.
Lasts for a minute. No.
You're not rolling
No,
with
No,
disadvantage.
yes, we'll see.
The poison's
So it's
gone.
still up.
You have advantage on a dex save. No, do you have +2?
You have a plus.
Because you're technically in cover. You're in half cover.
yeah, I think so.
17. 2 17s.
Alright, you need to pick one. Which one for you? I have to make 5.
17.
You're +2.
17. Yeah, well, that is past deck half. I rolled half L apart from one guy.
So damage. It's fireball, isn't it?
No, it is 4d6.
I've got it here. Hang on.
It's frag grenade, so it's. I don't know if there's 2 sets, there's couple D6. and
6,
there's
5d6.
So yeah, 5d6.
What's that? 6, what's that? 10, 13, 15, 21.
Once you take 10 points of damage. Most of the other also take 10 points of damage, but one takes the 4 points of it. And it falls back. You
I will fight for my life.
fool. Good. I'm gonna brush some blood off them. I had to make sure. Apologies.
Of course, I hang around with a red dragon. Of course, I'm going to fight for my life.
He hands you a potion.
Oh, thank you.
It's a potion of great healing.
Are we done?
Greater than
Yes.
I'm
Having a
gonna
claw?
do one of this.
Of course. I need to
You're
test
so
to
weak
see
off.
if stroke while I was vulnerable.
Just take the mind, pull it towards me.
Another gun? Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, just pull the gun towards me. Man gun.
Have a good day, Key.
we hear the explosion.
I have a name.
Well.
Gif.
That's a good response, actually.
Which is why it's not going. Get him!
You don't speak for Warlock, do you? Or do you?
Put a request in to speak with the queen.
Could you put a request in to speak with?
And ask what?
Can the key help you in any way?
I'll pass the message on to Supreme Commando and hear a time.
Thank you.
But go, seek your friends. And see if you can't find Silverin for us.
I intend to have questions for her. Can you lead me to the library like you said you would?
There is no library.
You guys don't read books.
We don't have time.
Military post.
There's a small library with not one level
Do you have any wise people?
Many.
Can you show me to one of them and I can ask them questions?
They're all indisposed. What other questions you have?
How would
University,
someone like myself learn your language?
Simple texts. Speaking in one of our own. Same way you learn most.
She just walks up into a military base in the middle of a rack. Look, you can be union.
Yeah,
No, thank you.
very well. You heard someone talking to you in the Gith.
Yeah, I'll attempt to open the doors. It unlocked.
He will click his fingers and the door was unlocked. They more to do to as you leave. We don't have time to Gith. That's for you. You wander around for a while. Phil,
Looking for Harris.
you go across the rest of the group. Looking for Heris.
Fu, where did you take Harris?
What would I? Let me just check my orders. Hang on 1 second. Because
Who's that? Let me check my orders.
One moment.
You say.
What do you mean your ordinance?
I took them to the library.
Could you take us where you took them?
Yes, certainly.
I can't recognise this place as a military base.
Yeah, you look around for a bit and there's probably like a small reading area, but there's no library here. And if it is, it's just military documents.
I'm a lie detector.
Yeah, fine.
Shut up. Oh yeah, you can just tell.
You don't know that.
That's why I asked him to take us where he took Harris.
It's a strange place to be like a military base.
Also, I think it's just better if I ask this. Are they in mortal danger?
How should I know?
That's a good point.
It is Harris.
No, more that you don't know your orders. But I know that you're lying.
Well, that's quite rare.
I'm a lie detector.
You don't deny it.
Well,
to
you
be
can't
fair,
deny it.
You've told me, so I know that.
Mm.
He's a dragon.
Fu,
Yeah.
take us where you took Harris.
No.
They're not allowed to.
You can force me if you wish, but I'm going to leave. I'm trying to leave.
Closed.
Huh?
Strength check.
Yeah, sure.
Practice strength.
I can message Harris and find out where she is.
Strength check or athletics? It'll be athletics.
Oh boy.
It's me.
27.
I think it might be the same.
Yeah.
How does that work?
It's roll, yeah.
Okay.
2 rolls.
And you rolled significantly low.
Yeah. 25.
Many.
It's 17 plus 18.
35.
So you try and pull away, you try and walk away, but you're just a couple inches off the floor. Yeah, like kind of being held up in the air. You see the other Gith'Yanki draw their weapons and visual and
I'm just gonna pull.
you two understand it being like, drop him now, and immediately, I don't understand. You know, only them two understand it.
Karo, will you see what happens to them when they're disobeyed orders? Thank you.
This way Heris from walking down the corridor, bleeding, covered in a grenade.
See?
What are you guys doing?
What
happened to
I'm
you?
doing nothing. I was just asking them where you
I
were.
had a conversation with their leader.
Oh, good. Well, you're alive, so that's positive. Did they swap your brain
It's
out?
not me that has to apologise to you.
Did they swap your brain out?
No.
Heris are back to full.
What does that mean?
Work out
They're
whatever you
gift,
want.
they're not
What
mindfulness.
did you say?
No, shout after who? What on earth does that mean?
Right, keep going.
What was said?
I'm glad that it's not me that has to apologise to you. What does that even mean?
I think that's pretty evident.
And not to me. Please explain.
Heris, you're back to full.
Well, they just watched us kill an astral dreadnought.
Oh.
Yeah.
That kind of thing just doesn't happen. I pointed a guy who was like pulling out weapons and thing. You killed the astral dreadnought? Telepathy.
I know, but I've heard Blackie from slain many. For Blackie! Shout it out loud. You was all shout, for Blackie!
The greater again.
Make an insight
Right,
check to
right,
try and
right.
work out what I meant.
Fine.
Because you heard it and would have seen my face.
13?
What?
13 on insight.
Right.
Oh yeah, screw it, you can have that.
It's best if we leave these people
I
to
was
what
following
they're gonna do.
orders.
Uh-huh.
Get out of here.
Uh-huh.
I had
wasn't sure
to
if
use a
Heris was gonna
grenade to
die.
get them to
I
like
actually
be
quite
friendly.
value your guys' opinion, but
No,
not
no,
as
no,
much
no,
as
Because of weird.
following orders.
What's your plan
following
then?
orders you have prepared to be there.
Have you got your axe back yet?
No, I'm gonna walk back into that
Oh,
place.
team, I'm gonna give it back to you before you left.
Okay, that's fine. I'm like,
Right, do we have a way out?
Yes.
I do.
I do.
Yes.
Heris, why are you covered in blood?
I had a conversation with our leader.
It's
you
Got a bit
bloody.
bloody.
it's the Gith. That's a good conversation.
Right.
They
Right.
respect strength,
That makes sense.
so I try to use
They fear
explosives.
grenades.
And I had more.
My God, Jim, I can just carry bullets to place.
So are we leaving?
Are we done here then?
Yes.
You have a
I have a present for you, but I'll wait till we're back on the material plane. And
you
we
have a
need-
rod to the material plane doing your rod?
I do.
Probably give that to Heris, since Heris is the one that can take us
Pleasure.
back. I think you can take us directly to Arwen's tower if I remember correctly.
He's going to be kind of disturbed about all the weird stuff our bodies will have been going through.
For him, not even a second has
what would
passed.
happen
I
if I
believe.
plane ship myself with
We need to
everyone?
go back to where that place was.
Because I'm tethered.
Well, you basically, your body would, you just go back to where you came out. So your body in there, and so it's
Like-
just kind of vanish and would reappear
Okay.
wherever you come out.
And we need to get Selban back.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
So,
I
Rachel?
advise everyone, because we're going to need to rest, but after rest, if you can, prepare. If you are the type that prepares spells, prepare all the buffing spells you can. I'ma need it.
I got you.
So
Everyone link hands.
link hands.
Big circle. The big circle
Just
post.
in the middle of the corridor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's somebody carrying heavy boxes.
But
I just shouted, oh yeah.
we'll be gone in a second.
No, no, yeah.
Use
I just
my
steady him.
I appear behind
My-
the corner and
I use my 8th
hold
level
the box.
spell to upcast it because I've noticed that.
So how many can it take?
8.
I think take all of us.
Are we taking
8.
food with us?
Food spells just food water.
Yeah. I came back and held the box.
Do we
Why
want to
would we
bring
take-
food?
Why would we take food with us?
This time.
This is food's
Last one.
home. Why would you take them
26.
from it?
An adventure?
Don't.
That's fine, just us then.
That's
Everyone,
kidnapping.
She lives here.
everyone link hands.
Fu,
No,
I
I
hope
can
we,
ask.
we meet you again.
You're
but-
both in your hands, Carol holding on to his
Can't.
hand.
The damn spell.
Guys,
Fu.
I'm just holding the box until it's just spell.
I've got this. You join the people.
Cast
I was
plane.
just-
Just like
It's gonna bring him with you.
and another gift that was carrying the fucking thing.
No, I'm holding the box.
Oh, okay.
I'm not offering you a high five.
Do you let go of the box?
Yeah.
Oh.
As soon as the
Yeah.
chant starts going on,
With that same sensation.
Just before we vanish, and as
no,
the
no, no,
magic
no,
is
no.
as the magic is taking hold,
It is instantaneous.
I'm just gonna say one thing in my mind
Mhm.
because I know that bitch is still listening.
No. Goes into it.
I'm gonna send it to you.
With that, you all vanish. Reappear. In our teleportation circle room, which means you go into that permanent point.
Yeah.
You reappear. And that's where we all wrap up for today. As you all
Specify
return.
the target
jeez.
destination in general
Okay.
terms.
10.
Yeah, it's 10 to you.
We wrap up there. As we finish, you guys return back to the material plane.
Do me and Click just open our eyes and wake up?
No, because you will go to basically where you felt the plane shifted to. So you appear in the teleportation room.
So my body.
Is your body is briefly moved to that.
Yeah.
And with that, we will wrap up for today. Thank you very much for watching, and we will see you next time when we sit down. Bye.
Bye.